Yeah, I think so. Probably.
You got your volume on?
Uh, I don't know.
I mean, on here.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see here. We got anybody watching?
Oh, there we are.
You see it?
Yeah.
I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Gotta turn it down. Okay. Top chat or live chat. Yeah, all messages are visible.
Why are they not
Okay.
on mine?
Yeah,
Hi, his home way homestead. His way homestead.
His home way homestead.
No, wait.
All
I
messages are visible
started
right
that off bad off the bat.
Hey, how's it going, Doug? You doing all right? Who else we got here? We got Growing Greens with Cam. I ain't seen you in a while. How are you doing? I don't know why I hadn't seen you in a while. I need to be watching your videos. Man, he's got some good stuff over there. Growing Greens with Cam. How's it going, Doug? You been doing good? Well, somebody's gone.
Not me, because I'm delayed.
Okay, it might be me. Well, anyway, we ain't got nobody saying anything right now.
It's because they're all gone on Labor Day week.
Yeah, he said doing great. Great to be back. Yeah, I need to be back on your channel. I'm gonna go over there and try to catch up on some videos I missed. Yeah, right when I don't know how, but you know how it is on YouTube. You lose contact and out of sight, out of mind. You just forget about things. But he was growing stuff in his kitchen last time I seen him, and had vines climbing up stuff. You want to see all the stuff? You were one of the first ones I started watching, Cam, when I was trying to learn how to do this. We got our first garden out of the ground this year, and it did pretty good. I mean, really,
it's all gone good.
It did.
Still
Tina's
doing.
been doing it. I hadn't really been doing it.
No,
she does it a whole lot more
he
than me.
claims it, but I do it.
But it's really working good.
I wish I could get this to work good.
Yeah, well, his way went on that. Doug went on that. Commander Bacon went on that long live yesterday. He went on a drive, all the way to. I don't even know where you were going exactly, but you went a long way. And anyway, it was pretty awesome. He stayed on live for a long time, whole long time yesterday, and it was awesome. I don't know how you figured out how to do StreamYard from a phone, but that's cool. That's cool that you could do that. But anyway, yeah, it's great to hear. Yep.
See all that.
It is. It's been a good year. It's really been a good year. It's starting. I'm gonna try to get this to come in a little clearer. I don't know why. It's the first cool day that we have had in forever in Northwest Georgia. But believe it or not, it's relatively cool. It's about, what, 75?
No, it's hotter than that. It's probably a low 80s, but there's a cold front coming down.
Yeah, it's a breeze.
This is the first day the humidity is what it is. The humidity's not high today. It's really nice.
Had church a couple of times. Yeah, I bet you did. And it said it was pretty easy. What do you do? What do you do, Doug, to make the to make it work on there? I mean, I didn't know you could do it on a phone, but that is cool. I guess you just go on it like from a desktop. I've thought that. I bet you could do that if you went on like from a desktop, because basically the laptop that we're on right now is pretty much a tablet. It's a Chromebook. It's just a surfing laptop's all it's for. But anyway, you ought to see us trying to play around. Does anybody know how to put a thumbnail on this thing? Either one of y'all? Do y'all know how to put a thumbnail on this thing too? Because we don't know how to do that.
iPhone.
You got to go to StreamYards on Safari. We don't have Safari. We bought iPhones and we absolutely hated them.
We're not so high tech.
No. And then you start it like you would on a laptop. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we bought iPhones. We bought those best iPhones, the most expensive stuff. Spent about $1,000 or a little better. And we got them home, and what did we do?
Put them back in the box. And
put them back in the box, took them back, said, give me my Android. We want Android back.
We can do Android.
Howdy, Boone.
Hi, Boone. Phones everywhere.
I think we could do it on. I think we could do most everything you can do on an iPhone. You can do on a Android. And I understand the iPhone people hate that, or they don't hate the Android people, but the iPhone technology people don't like the Android technology. And it's kind of mutual in it because we completely didn't understand
Urban
that.
Grandpa. I
Hey,
can't never
Ray.
say that. Urban
She can't. That's a mouthful for her.
I
To say.
mean, well, I can never say that.
Well, just say right.
Hi, right. That's not near as fun.
Hey,
though.
we got a shout out coming
Hi, Donna.
for Monday. So hey, Donna, how are you doing? So if anybody, whatever you do for a living or whatever, everybody tell me what they do for a living if you don't mind, because we're going to do a shout out for Labor Day for what people do for a living, and that's going to be pretty. That's going to be a pretty cool shout out. But Donna, how are you doing down there? You doing good? And hey, what do you think about this cool weather we got right now? Donna's in Cedartown right there, so
you're getting this lovely low humidity weather.
She's in between Cedartown and Rockmart. I was telling a story last night on Jules Gardening Live that
yeah, where's Jules today?
I don't know where Jules is.
He's probably sleeping.
He's probably sleeping where he was up late playing his guitar.
Yeah, I'd be so upset.
People pouring in now. Yeah, Cam, they are. That's good. Roy and Becky's Travels. I didn't see them.
Hot and Mobile.
Hey, Roy and Becky's Travels. How are y'all doing?
It's going to be hot here, but the humidity is low. So, hey, I'm all for it.
But he works for a composting company. Cam does. Oh, cool. Man, that's a cool job. We tried composting.
Won't do that again.
It did not work very well.
Not for us. But if
us.
I had a big place where I could compost, we have neighbors on both sides and behind us. We're right in the middle of town, so I don't have a big place to compost, so I try to do it in a 5-gallon bucket. That was really disgusting. I mean, it literally smelled so bad.
We're doing great, Donna. I was going to tell y'all a little story. Now, this is from about Donna's hometown right there, Cedartown. I don't know. I don't think you're from. Are you from Cedartown, Donna? Was you born and raised out there? Or I'm thinking you were saying you wasn't born and raised out there. Hey, Rebecca and Maria.
You got to go to lunch.
Birds. Who's going?
Who's way homestead?
Oh, you're going. Okay. Well, good deal. Good to see you. I don't blame you, man. I've been watching that keto stuff that Shelly's been making. And hey, tell her it inspired me that I watched this morning. It inspired me. I got up, made me a keto omelet, didn't I?
Yes, he did.
I did. I'm serious. I was watching that. I was watching those ideas she had. I'm trying to figure out an idea to do some stuff. And I've been watching Boone on the keto stuff, so I'm gonna try the keto again. Maybe it'll work.
Boone should have her own keto channel.
Are you Cam leaving, or is he just saying bye to home his way? I think he's just saying bye to his way. Okay. Yeah, he is, because our friends. I had to watch
Rebecca
it just a minute.
TV.
Yep. Yeah, hey, if y'all don't know Birds with Rebecca and Maria TV, that is a good channel. They come on to tell you, hey, about every day.
Boone, Kaylee's in the house. She's scared of the baby copperheads coming out. And Bean and the baby just went home this morning. I had them all night last night. I'm a oops, Nana.
I was thinking that, Donna. But, I was telling a story last night on Jules' homestead, and I know everybody thinks I'm lying because I got a story for everything. But
yes, he does.
But I really and truly asked Tina, I've got a crazy life. It's been as crazy.
He's crazy, all right.
It's been as crazy as anybody on this planet's ever had. But I was telling Boone, heard it last night. That Donna lives right down the road from where that guy was born and raised, Boone. But I was just telling him that Sam Hunt from Cedartown, he graduated with my ex-son-in-law, Jason.
Donna was born in Virginia.
And they went to school together at Cedartown High School and played baseball together. And that's why he was in Jason's wedding, Jason and my daughter Tiffany's. But it was Sam Hunt before he got famous. So, and I hadn't talked to him since.
Hi.
So I don't really know him that well. Jason knows him well.
Phil's creepy videos.
Oh, man, I ain't seen you in a while, Phil.
Right in.
Yeah, I like Phil's channel. I've watched that a pretty good bit. Phil's Creepy Videos is a cool channel. He's got all kind of movies and stuff. I used to watch. I don't know if any of y'all used to watch that Elvira.
Yeah.
The scary movies that used to be on channels or TBS Elvira.
Front Yard Adventures.
Man, that was pretty good. But yeah. No, we got a front yard adventure today. This is our front yard. We are just redneck enough to put our shed in our front yard.
Heck yeah.
And we got the backyard for the
Mistress
dogs.
of the Dark. Boom.
Yeah. It was awesome, man. Those old Tony and Leanne, if y'all ain't seen it, he's got a new video out. Where they're catching these mice. Have you seen that? These rats
No.
out there. He's got them on the game cam.
No.
And he's got all these clips from the B-rated movies.
She was good.
And man, it was awesome. I enjoyed that. Yeah, she was good. Yeah, Urban Grandpa Prepper. I always call you Uncle Grandpa Prepper. I don't know why, Ray, but I do.
Same reason I can't say
Try it. Say it.
Urban Grandpa Pepper.
Say it again.
Urban Grandpa Pepper. Urban Grandpa. Ah, heck.
Yeah.
Urban Grandpa Pepper. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was. You ought to. Hey, I tell you what, y'all ought to seen a minute ago. I'm gonna give y'all.
I was just thinking of that.
I'm gonna give y'all a.
That was cool.
I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek on Colette Fry's newest videos. There they are. You see
I
'em?
know. I'm watching them.
She's got butterflies all over her sunflowers.
All over.
So she knew everybody wanted to see the butterflies. So I mean, I'm telling you, this was as brave as somebody going into a lion's
it
den.
really was.
She's got a
I
bad
was
phobia
so brave,
of butterflies.
y'all. I am terrified of butterflies. They're creepy. They're big.
She's got a couple of night assets. Yeah. But say that 0 times fast, he said.
Anyhow,
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
so
man.
I was over there at my sunflowers. When I walked out there were two giant, ugly old butterflies on there.
They were beautiful butterflies. They
their big
really
old
were.
giant bat wings.
But she's scared of them.
I am terrified of butterflies. And I'm watching them now, still over there flapping around like big giant.
She was okay
pterodactyls.
as long as they were on the
Oh yeah, I got
plant.
some good video of them. There was two big sunflowers, and there was a butterfly in the middle of each one. Now I can't stand butterflies; they creep me out big time. But I got up there and I was filming them, and I was doing so good. And also, when I took off flying, I probably should have been videotaping that because it was all hilarious. I almost killed myself trying to get away from it. But I got some great video and some great pictures too. And they're still over there flapping around.
Yeah, she started screaming and running from them. Have you got that on video?
Yeah. No, I mean, it's on. I was holding the phone while I was running.
I don't think you did have that on video, but anyway, that was hilarious.
I'm holding the phone while I was running.
Maria says she loves butterflies.
Normal people do, but let me tell you, I'm far from normal. I had a terrible nightmare when I was a
She says
child.
the moth is ugly.
Oh, the moths freaked me out. Oh, one day we came out and on our carport up on the top, there was this big neon green.
Mothman looking moth.
It was Mothman looking. It had this weird, what's that animal? Like a stingray tail on it. And it was like plate big. But anyway, I had a terrible nightmare.
Ray thinks that's funny.
I had a nightmare when I was a child about billions of butterflies. I was in a hole in the ground. These butterflies came in and they smothered me to death. And I'm claustrophobic anyway. Long story, but I got mental problems. So I'm scared of them.
She don't really have mental problems.
I really do.
She's been
Y'all
pretending.
know. Y'all who know me know.
She's been pretending she's had mental problems since I first met her, but she really don't. She has
See, Obi
zero.
Grandpa Pepper understands.
She has zero mental
See,
problems.
who can say that had good brains? Obi Grandpa Pepper. I got problems. Yeah, lots of
Somebody
problems.
just
Sweetie.
texted me from StreamYard, which I don't understand.
Oh,
that.
wow. Are you in trouble?
I'm in trouble, I think.
He's in trouble now.
I don't know what that meant.
That means they didn't like my talking about butterflies.
No, you get in trouble for saying certain things.
What did we say that was wrong? Obi Grandpa Pepper?
Okay.
What?
Oh.
What?
Okay, that's coming from his way. He must have sent me that on accident.
Anywho.
But yeah, who all we got in here? I got to go back to where we're at. That was his way home. So he sent me that.
Grandpa Pepper? Creepy videos. Birds, Rebecca Marie.
Yeah. If any of y'all ain't got Phil's creepy videos, he's great, man. He's got all kind of stuff about horror movies and stuff on there. And I mean, he's great. I really do enjoy his channel. I ain't got to watch it a whole lot because
I don't think that you're on my channel. My channel is Colette Fry, COLETTEFRYE. Go over there and send me a subscribe, and I'll subscribe you back.
And I'll tell you what, I messed up. People. I'm going to go ahead and
I'm sure you did.
When I first started getting a lot of subscribers, every single subscriber we got, I clicked the bell.
Don't do that.
That is the wrong thing to do, and I do not know how to unclick it. Because now
Once you click, you can't go back.
I've got too many, and I don't get anybody's notifications. And then all of a sudden, my phone will go off, and it'll have like 400 or 500 notifications, and there's no way you can keep up with it. And then I won't get any notifications for 12 hours, and then bam, I'll get like 500 notifications. So my notification and ringing the bell is off. So what I've done to fix it, hey Jim Timber, how you doing? We're going to have a superb weekend. Oh, I'm watching them down here.
No, I'm trying to watch all three of them.
But anyway, the thing is, what I've started doing is I've got a list of channels that are I've got inside when I start watching videos, and I go through and watch them, and I watch every one of them on the list, and I try to watch every video.
I don't think of that.
Yeah, I do. But the problem is, if you're anybody that was like Cam's Greens or like I can't remember the exact name of that channel, Phil's Creepy Videos. Yeah, I knew it was something like that, but I didn't want to get it wrong. But if you're like Phil's Creepy Videos for me, or like Cam's Greens, I used to watch them all the time, and then all of a sudden, that happened with the notification thing. So what I did after that was I started doing a list, and I, for some reason, didn't get y'all's name down on there, but I will get it down on there. So what I end up having to do a whole lot of times is watch once a week or once every week and a half, and then I'll just catch up on all the videos. And what else I do is I put your stuff on. I put everybody's on watch later, just about it. Everyone that comes through on watch later. And a whole lot of them I watch at night when I watch the watch later reel, but I'm not actually watching it. So I'm not commenting on it. But you're still getting the watch time for it.
There you go, folks.
That's what I'm trying to do. But anyway, it's kind of crazy how that works.
Blowing up. It's hard to keep up.
It said my iPad does that.
You're way behind, too.
Jim says, hey, Don and Mako. How far?
You're way behind.
Like a telemarketer. That's exactly right.
You're way behind still.
You guys are just blowing up.
Now you caught it.
It's hard to keep up. I agree. You know what? We are blowing up, but we're not blowing up. I mean, I'd like to just be honest with everybody. We were talking about the YouTube channel this morning. I would like to say, everybody, and no offense on nobody, please, gosh, people don't get mad at me for saying this.
Somebody's going to get mad.
But I'm going to say it. We got to the amount of people that we got to.
Falls. Hello,
Kevin. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? He's in Ruby Falls.
Ruby Falls. Poo on you.
Oh, I bet that's a bunch of fun.
I bet it is beautiful.
Yeah, Kevin works with me. And Kevin's hey, y'all know Kevin because he's the Redneck Ninja Guard.
He's been in our yard many times.
Yeah, he's my Redneck Ninja Guard from the Shed Wars videos. But yeah, all of y'all pick him up if you hadn't got him. He's going to start doing a channel. He teaches karate, but he also works for me doing electrical. He's also got a homestead at his house. So he's got all kind of stuff going on, but I don't think he's got videos on it quite yet. But he's a great guy. Him and his wife Dorothy, and all his kids are awesome kids. But no, about the blowing up, what I was going to say, what I was saying this morning, and any of y'all that's got YouTube channels, y'all, hey, Uncle Al, y'all know what I'm talking about. If it wasn't for you guys that have other channels that watch us, we watch you, you watch us. It's a symbiotic relationship, which is wonderful, and that works good. But Fireball Fred brought this up. He got a girlfriend, so he quit watching everybody's videos. And he said all of a sudden, nobody was watching his channel. His channel was completely dead. So our channel would probably be the same way. We would get wouldn't we? We would get hardly any views. I mean, we'd get a few. But so is that really that we're blowing up, or does that mean that we're watching a whole lot of people's stuff? So I just don't want to have delusions of grandeur that we're
You're using big words today.
bigger than what we are. Hey, Urban Grandpa, or Die Bullfrog. That's what I was trying to get. Uncle Al. Uncle Al. Now, Uncle Al, I like Uncle Al's channel. You know why I like Uncle Al's channel?
He's hilarious.
He don't care if he makes you mad or not.
No, he don't, because we're all gonna die.
He don't care. He'll just tell you. He'll say, whatever, straight up. If you're doing this, you are going to die. That's what he'll tell you, just like that. And he don't cut no slack on nobody.
Him. He's awesome.
But he's got a great channel, and what he's doing it for. The thing is, Urban Grandpa Prepper. These are two that I'm telling you, if anybody don't got, you need to get them, because they're going to keep you alive. And that's the truth.
Yeah.
That's
I
their
learned
goal.
so much stuff from Uncle Al and
from Ray.
Grandpa Prep. I don't call him Ray. That's boring. Urban Grandpa Pepper.
You just said his name's boring. His name ain't boring.
I don't mean your name's boring. It's boring for me to say it. It's more fun if I say Urban Grandpa Pepper.
But anyway.
What I was saying is I learned a lot.
He is amazing, dog.
They are so smart, and they teach so much stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, there's just so much information there, and it cuts through the crap.
Yeah.
It's like, all right. I was watching, and I love it. I was watching Ray's channel, and Ray was talking about all the MREs and all the expensive stuff you get and all this, and he just threw a jar of peanut butter up there, and he said, "There you go. Here's survival food right here.
Yep.
Here's a jar of peanut butter. We'll get by on that for a week."
What was it? Beans in a can and some peanut butter.
Yeah. and then Die Bullfrog 79, Uncle Al, he got on there the other day, and he had a handful of silverware, and he said, "Look, I got this for $1 at a yard sale." He said, "Now you bought that $45 camouflage sport, to eat with your field supplies." He said, "I got $1 right here." He said, "That's stupid," and he's absolutely right. You got to put common sense in there. Not that there's anything wrong with just making content to make it. No, there's not anything wrong with just making content to make it. There's not. Growing a certain
because I do that every day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You're making content for other people instead of just random people. I agree with you, Ken. I absolutely agree with you. Yeah, Rebecca Maria TV says, "I love it too."
Everybody's just looking at the top of your head.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't mean for everybody to look at that. She told me something I didn't realize about the top of my head the other day. I got wrinkles on top of my head.
He's got wrinkles galore. I know y'all can't see, but he's got these waves of wrinkles across the top of his head. It's really weird.
It's really weird.
And he's got a cone head too.
I do got a cone head.
The original cone head.
Yeah. Oh, I'm way off.
Oh yeah, you're slower.
Hey, Lori's World, how are you doing? Good to see you. Let's see.
His channel is meticulously planned.
It is.
I wish mine was. It's not even remotely planned.
My channel is. We don't have a plan for anything really.
We never have anytime we try to plan something, it just does not work. We just fly off the hip and it works fine.
And we've tried to go by schedules, and I mean, I'm not trying to be facetious on that either.
Another big word.
But we have really tried to go by schedules and saying, I'm going to launch this video day. It's like it's Shed War Saturday today. But we had something came up that we wasn't expecting. We normally all the time have a 3-month-old, most all the time.
Yeah.
And a 5-year-old. Well, the 3-month and the 5-year-old have took a break for a little bit and have left. And
they'll be back.
They're coming back. But Tina said, I've got to put brakes on her car, by the way. Yeah. She said, hold on, don't put brakes on her car. If we're going to do a live, let's go ahead and do a live. And I was like, well, we usually do a live at 6 o'clock on Sunday. She said, well, we might not have time to do one at 6 o'clock on Sunday. So let's go ahead and do one now. And so anyway, that's kind of how it works. So I had a Shed Wars video I had to do, but we're doing the live instead. So, but I'm going to still do the Shed Wars video.
Great. I'll be gone by then.
I'll do it later on in the day.
I can care less anymore.
Let's see here. Yeah, it's another beautiful day. It is down here. What's the weather like up there, Lori? It's pretty down here. It's not very hot at all. Wind's blowing, feels good up underneath this tree.
I know. I'm just hoping these leaves don't fall because they have fell before.
It's talking live hard. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Just come back from a prayer circle for Spitfire Red and others. Thank goodness, Uncle Al, she needed that prayer circle.
Yeah.
Have you read the latest thing that happened with the nursing home? If any of y'all don't know, I read that on her channel yesterday. Preaching to Teens, Ray, Uncle Al says. And hi, Jim. Lori's World, 70 this week, gorgeous sunshine. Yeah, it's wonderful. It's 78 degrees my way. It's somewhere right around that here, which is crazy.
It's just the humidity.
But for Spitfire Red, if any of y'all don't know, Wendy broke her leg, and then she's just walking out the kitchen and she broke her leg. Then she turned around and broke her hip. I mean, if it wasn't bad, now it's worse. And broken hips are awful. And then they took her to the hospital. She had surgery to put it back together, and then they took her to a rehab. Well, the rehab center tried to kidnap her. I mean, it was absolutely awful. She had to call 911 from her cell phone, and then they wouldn't let the cop come in there and talk to her. Still, she started screaming down the hall for him. And she started screaming down the hall for him, and he came back. And, I mean, this all just happened really recently. Yeah. And so, yes, Spitfire Red needs your prayers. Her husband got her out. The police officer and her husband got her out. Praise God. But anyway, that was from her thing she put on there.
Nice.
And I haven't read the latest one, but she may have something else up now. But go visit her channel and look and see her stuff and talk to her, and let's keep her on our prayer list. Absolutely. Too. Let's see here. Long Island feels great. Weather up here 70. Bless her heart. Yeah, Donna, I know you're a prayer warrior. Pray for her, sweetie, because we sure can use it. Yeah, Lori's World said, wow. And I'm going to tell y'all something else too, man. I'm about to shout. Let me tell y'all something. My mama had Alzheimer's. And let me tell you about my mama just for a minute. I'd about to get teared up on this one. Tina first met my mama. I told her, I said, my mama is the sweetest woman that's ever lived. And she said, yeah, everybody says that about their mama. I said, you ain't ever met my mama. And I called her on the phone, and she couldn't believe how sweet mama was, could you?
Oh, she was.
She was just the sweetest, kindest, nicest woman. Ray, she worked at the post office for 32 years. All right. Oh. We checked her into this nursing home because she got Alzheimer's. And we couldn't take care of her. There's no way in the world we could take care of her, is there?
No.
None whatsoever. And anyway, all of a sudden they came up to us and they said that, and she's on full postal retirement. Everything she's got is completely paid for. And what wasn't paid for, they already had it approved from Medicaid, anything she had to be paid for, if anything had to be paid for on Medicaid. So there's no way that she should have gotten a bill from that place. All of a sudden, they come up to us and they said, if you don't pay, start with, they said $6,000, then they said $11,000, then they dropped it to $4,000, then they said $7,000, then they said $9,000. But it's the whole time, if you don't pay this money, we're going to kick your mother out. I went down there, they told me, they said, if you don't give us the cash today, we're going to roll her in the street. And I said, you can't roll her in the street. They said, yeah, we're going to roll her in the street. I said, and there was no way that we could have taken care of her. We would have tried to take care of her, but she was really, 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 really bad and would get violent on occasion. I mean, she had severe Alzheimer's. And anyway, they told us if we move her, it's going to kill her. So we went ahead and we moved her. And when we did, they said that she'll die within a week. Sure as the world, everything they said was right. She died within a week. The place we moved her to. Real nice place we moved her to, too. So I thought, well, we're Christians. She's better off being in heaven than she is being down here and being in that shape. And it's a blessing that she went on and passed on and went to be with the Lord than laying there with our Alzheimer's the way she did. And, yep, I'd say you was 30 years retired. And, yeah, they are grabbing people. That's exactly right. and they're wrong. They're bad the way they're acting. But anyway, they turned around and sued me for what was it, $13,000? I think it was $13,000 they sued me for. So I decided to get a lawyer, and no lawyer's going to touch it because it's a big nursing home, and they don't want to go up against that big nursing home. And about 3 or 4 of them said, we already represent that nursing home. So I didn't know what to do. So I prayed about it, and right before the court date come up, I was going to try to get an extension because I still ain't found a lawyer. And I opened up the Bible, and it said that you had an advocate in Jesus Christ. Advocate means lawyer. So I just showed up at court that morning. I prayed about it, and I told Timber, I said, Timber, I told Tina, I said, hey, Jim Timber.
You've been talking to Timber behind my back.
No, I told Tina right then, I said, listen, I'm going to go to court as with Jesus as my lawyer. And she said, why are you doing that? I said, well, I prayed about it, and he said it was okay. And she said, well, if you prayed about it and he said okay, go ahead and do it. So I called my sister and I told her,
Walls.
hey there, Tony, how you doing? But I called my sister and I told her, that I'm going to court today and going to court tomorrow, and Jesus is going to be my attorney. And she was like, what? And I said, yeah. She said, okay. So I don't know why they sued me and didn't sue her. She's the executor of the will. I'm not. So anyway, we showed up in court. The judge turned around and looked at me, and he said, do you have an attorney representing you? I said, yes, sir. And he looked at me real funny. I said, my advocate is Jesus Christ. I read in the Bible that it said I had an advocate with Jesus Christ. And I'm not a fool that's representing himself. I'm letting Jesus Christ represent me right here. You know what the judge did? I mean, this was, what, a month and a half ago? Mm-hmm. Judge turned around and looked at that nursing home like he could eat them for lunch. And he said, all right, what have you got? Bring it up here. And he just looked at him mean. And the whole time, he just sat there and roasted that nursing home. I got a letter in the mail yesterday, or what, more than yesterday. It's like
a week ago.
Might have been a week ago.
He has no time.
But I got a letter in the mail a week ago that said I completely won my case against that big nursing home. Yeah. With me going in there, and I didn't ever say nothing else except for Jesus was my advocate. That's all I said. And I'm telling you, you got a friend in Jesus. He can help you. He really can. But anyway, that was just awesome. But that's a good one I wanted to tell people. It's a big praise report that worked out good. And Boom says, oh, that's good, Frank. Came into that. Yep, it was. It was absolutely awesome. That is absolutely awesome thing that happened. But we didn't want any money off of that nursing home. We don't want to profit. Nobody else do we?
No.
We ain't never sued nobody. We ain't going to sue nobody. We want what's ours, and, don't want what's nobody else's.
First, Rebecca and Marie.
Oh, good to see you, Rebecca, Maria. Good to see you, sweetie. And I tell the birds we said hey. And let's see here. Everybody's saying hey. Donna says praise God. That's right. Lord said, I'll have to show you my tumbler composter. Super handy. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So you got that. Well, yeah, we tried composting, Cam. You need the U.S. Post Service. They have your package, LOL. Yeah, I guess they did, didn't they, Walsh? Hey, Ray, what do we do about somebody stealing at the post office, getting a package from us and it not coming here? It's got lost in the mail. I don't know what we do about that. Tony Walsh sent it to us, and it's gone. You didn't have no luck, Tony? I'd like to see that composted too. Yep, Cam. Yeah, let me tell you what we did. Tell them about your composting bucket.
I don't want to tell you about it. It's disgusting. It's just it smells like.
I don't want to tell you about it.
It smells like a sewer system. It's awful. I know I don't have it right because I read up on it. I know I didn't. There's just in a 5-gallon bucket because I don't have anywhere here to make a nice big. There's my hummingbird. A nice big compost place, which is what I want to do next year down in our big backyard. If I can keep the dogs out of it. But anyway,
you're gonna keep the dogs out of it.
Yeah, I'll put a fence around it.
There's a tracking number on it, right? And He said, "Ha ha ha, that's funny."
It's not funny.
There's a tracking number on it, Ray, and the problem is with the tracking number on it. They said the last time they seen it was Jacksonville, Florida.
We don't live there.
So, and no, but Tony lives close to there. You know.
Hey, I got a question. Walsh, was it Walsh's Farms that had the chicken plucker machine, or was that somebody else?
No, that was
Lala Farms. Oh my gosh! You know they didn't show how that thing worked, and they said if you want to know how it works, Google it. I did.
Oh no, was it that bad?
Not really, but I mean they're dead already. But it was amazing how that chicken plucker worked. It's really weird.
Oh man,
for somebody who's never seen anything like that.
Yeah, I mean we don't
see stuff. We
don't see
buy our
stuff
chicken
like
in
that.
a plastic pack.
we thought chicken, came from McDonald's and the McDonald's pack.
But I tell you that chicken plucker thing, if you haven't seen the video, you ought to watch it.
Man, you ought to watch Go Mama on Highland Homestead. She's got the video of her processing the
I think she might have
turkeys. Yeah, I think she does have one. But she was riding up through there with this turkey in this white garbage bag.
He's eating with Lala Farms tonight. Are y'all eating chicken?
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome, Tony. 1 second, church call. Okay, Uncle Al. But anyway, she had that dang turkey's head through the bag, and she was riding him up the hill. And she turned around and smiled, and I was like, "Oh, that was just so." I felt so bad for the turkey, man. I was like, let him go, let him go. Don't kill the turkey.
Speaking of turkeys, the other day when I take Kelly to school, it's out. There's a lot of woods around there, and this turkey ran out in front of me the other day. It was coming down the hill walking.
You have a great Labor Day too, Cam. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah. And anyway, it ran across. And then the next day, I seen a turkey standing down there on the side of the road right in front of the school. And it has two little baby turks. Can you say turks?
Baby turks.
Baby turks with it. That was really cute. Now all I can think of is that chicken plucker.
Oh, your post office says for me to go to my post office to see if they received it. But if you didn't scan it, I'll send you a photo of the tracking number. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, send it to me.
Is it food? Because if it's food, I'll go.
Donna says, bye, Cam. Good to see you, Cam. Man, anybody that don't have Cam, go to his channel and pick him up. He'd be a wonderful one to have. And everybody if they can. That would be absolutely wonderful. We want everybody to grow if possible. But yeah, Tina, man, Boone, I'm gonna tell you, you had the best looking banana pepper tree I believe I've ever seen in my life, and them sweet potatoes you got out there is insane.
I want some sweet potatoes.
Man, she grew one sweet potato. It looked like a set of ram horns or something.
Wait till next year, though. I've learned some stuff from you. You've taught me all your secrets.
Yeah, we're gonna grow sweet potatoes next year.
We're gonna grow everything next year.
They're gonna be good. We're actually getting a Harbor Freight greenhouse, ain't we?
He keeps saying that, and I've yet to see it.
Well, it's not cold enough to get it.
Well, we need to get it and get it set up before it gets cold.
And then it'll just be burning up in there.
Don't worry about it. I will be the one in that sauna.
Well, I was gonna wait a little bit.
It's sweet potato snake.
It's sweet potato snake.
No, she said snake.
Let's see. Are you guys having meatloaf?
Yeah, neither.
Yeah, at Walsh Farms. Yeah, if y'all going with Lala Farms, y'all gonna have a lot of meatloaf down there. Yeah, that makes sense. Harbor Freight does rock. I like it. There's the pen and the sword. Good to see y'all.
It'll rock when I really get up. Look at there's my hummingbirds over there. I wish y'all could see that. My hummingbirds are Boone. My hummingbirds are over there, just like 3 or 4 of them, just going crazy at the feeder. And then right over there behind the computer are my sunflowers, and there's just big old giant vulture-looking butterflies just flapping everywhere over there.
They're not vulture-looking.
They're vulture-looking butterflies.
They're pretty butterflies.
They're pretty ugly.
Yeah, Tina don't like butterflies at all.
I gotta go. I'll be back.
Where are you going?
Well, if I told everybody, they wouldn't like me no more.
Okay, well then there she goes. She's gone.
I'll be back.
But let's see if somebody wants to come up. I'd love to have somebody come up. I forgot all about that because see, we're using our phones to do the thing, and we're just using the laptop here to do the camera. So let me see if I can figure this out real quick. I don't know if anybody. Hey, Conrad Homestead. Yeah, she likes her sunflowers and her butterflies. Let's see here. I'm going to put invite. And then copy clipboard. I just now learned how to do all this. Okay. And then we go to right here. Control V. Commander Bacon showed me how to do that. I didn't know how to do none of this stuff. Okay. There we go. There's a link. If anybody wants to come and say hey, come on up and say hey to everybody. We'd love for you to. Whoever wants to come up and talk or come up and do whatever, they're welcome to. We'd love to have some company over here. But anyway, the leaves is starting to change on that one tree behind us, which is awesome. It always changes early, but it's pretty cool that happened. We don't have that very often.
What do we have?
Yeah, the streaming for the laptop outside, it's doing pretty good out here. It's working pretty good. Hold on, she's back. I gotta get her in the screen. But I got it. We got it. Whoever wants to come on up with that link. Just click that link. You can do it from a cell phone. A lot of people don't know that you can do it from a cell phone, but you can. It'll say you need to have earbuds, but you don't have to have earbuds. I do it all the time without earbuds. There's somebody. Who's this? This is Conrad Homestead. Device not connected. Okay, they're not up yet. I'll go ahead and have them screen, see if they'll. Trying to add you. There you go. You're just about up there.
Hello.
Let you talk to Tina. Hey, Conrad Homestead, how you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Put you on there. I made it.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, there you go.
How are y'all doing today?
Real good.
Can you hear us? Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. What do y'all got going on today?
I think you guys are the ones who told us about the picnic.
To do what now?
I think you guys are the ones that told us about the picnic.
Picnic.
About the picnic.
I don't know.
I don't know about a picnic.
Hi, there's Wendy.
Yeah, there's Spitfire Red. How you doing, Wendy?
Not Wendy.
Oh, I thought it was Wendy.
Go
Oh,
Mama.
no.
Go Mama. Where you at?
Where's Go Mom? I thought Wendy was on here.
I thought
Okay.
I just called.
But yeah, I don't know about a picnic, Conrad Homestead. What picnic are you talking about?
It's called the Heartland Homesteaders Picnic in Kentucky.
That wasn't us.
No, that wasn't us. I don't know them, I don't guess.
Okay.
I don't know. I know Highland Homestead out of New York, but I don't know Heartland. But so they're going to have a picnic going on?
Yeah, it's this next Saturday, September 12th. And
Oh, that would be pretty awesome.
Grand Cedars, Kentucky.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Now, where are you out of?
We're right near Glasgow, Kentucky. South Central
Okay,
Kentucky.
Cool. Is that northern Kentucky or western or what?
South Central.
South Central. Okay. we've got he's a little ways from you, but Tina's got a son that's in Pulaski, Virginia, not too far from Western Kentucky. So it's kind of the same rolling hills and all around there. But there's a tin can gardener. How are you doing? And Nicho Lees, how are you doing? Yep. No, we weren't the ones that was going to the. Now we do the Shed Wars thing. Have you watched any of the Shed Wars videos? They're all over a lot of the homestead channels.
Yeah, we watch the Shed Wars to a certain degree.
Yeah, we do the Shed Wars weekly updates on that. So it's pretty neat. There's a bunch of our people on here are off the Shed Wars stuff. Like there's Tin Can Gardener, and then there's Voon Child on here, and we got Walsh is going to be on there next year. Yeah, we'll go by the post office, Tony. We sure will. Make sure to use the Chrome browser. That's good. Yeah, you may experience microphone issues. That's some good information there. I didn't know that. We've never tried it. We've got we're doing StreamYard, so where we get people up out here, but we're doing it off of our Wi-Fi in the front yard, off of a laptop. So it still comes in pretty good out here. So, but that's how we're doing it. But let's see here.
No, you didn't.
Had algebra class this morning, but
Hey,
I'm
Walsh,
relaxing
I've
now.
learned a lot of stuff about growing stuff this year. You got a long way to go.
Yeah, she's he's learned a lot. She's learned a lot about growing. So Walsh, I don't know I know you like a professional farmer. He's
Professional farmer. Where's he at?
He
Professional farmer, Walsh.
he is. He's got
what you are.
He's got a dang cotton farm down there.
Cotton. You can't eat cotton, man.
He's got peanut farm too.
You can't make peanut butter. Or maybe you can. Did you send me some peanut butter? That's what I want to know.
They can make anything. Them Walshers know how to do everything.
Them Walshes know how to do everything. How come they can grow a garden this year and get Shed Wars?
Yeah, our Grandma Prepper's going to try live late Saturday night. That's a good idea. There's Highland Homestead. I was just talking about you, Go-Go Mama. I was talking about it. Yeah, remember you said Heartland Homestead? That's Highland Homestead right there. They're from New York.
You can't make peanut butter.
You can't make peanut butter. You can grow peanut butter.
Who can grow peanut butter? Does it come in a
Walsh
can?
can grow peanut butter.
Does it come in a plastic jar?
No, they have to put it in there after they grow it.
Oh, I can grow dogs and hummingbirds.
Yeah, we were just talking about you, Go-Go Mama. We sure was. I was talking about you in the 2 or 3 different times. I was talking about you about he knew Heartland Homestead. Oh, well, Conrad didn't left. I'm sorry, Conrad. But Go-Go Mama, she there's Tony Walsh. We're talking Tony Walsh. But in a minute, he's not all the way up.
He couldn't stand
Tony Walsh. But anyway, I'm gonna pull Tony up. Hold on, Go-Go Mama. Hey, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
What's up, man? Hey, hold on just 1 second, Tony. I'm gonna tell Go-Go Mama something real quick.
Okay.
Now, what we were saying a minute ago, Go-Go Mama, was that we were talking about you from the he was talking about Heartland. Conrad Homestead was talking about Heartland Homestead, and I said I know Highland Homestead. They're from New York, And the other thing we was talking about was you. You've got Tony. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. But the other thing we was talking about was when you were taking that turkey on the ride of doom in the back of the golf cart. Boy, I was like screaming at the TV. I mean, at the phone. I was like, "No, don't do it! Don't do it! Let the turkey go!" It was hilarious. Man, I lost you, Tony.
I got him right here.
But he ain't on this one.
Well, he ain't on mine now.
Tony done slipped away. Man, we was wanting to talk to
Tony
you,
got
Tony.
worried about growing a garden.
There he is. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's gonna learn. Say this is the thing. Oh yes, lunchtime. Good to see you, Conrad Homestead. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming on. There's Tony Watson. Hey, Tony.
The camera to turn the other way. Can you see?
Oh, okay. Well, hey, man, Tina wanted you on here because she's wanting to teach you some tricks to PVC gardening.
I'm going
you.
to send you some PVC to help you out.
I hear you. All right. See that, Tina?
Whoa!
You
We
keep
just about
moving it.
lost it.
You keep moving it.
Tell him about your PVC tricks.
Oh, he knows about my PVC tricks. I'm going to send you some to help you garden.
Yeah, she's already told me to come down there and cut up some PVC and send it to Tony.
Just right. Where you at?
I'm over here, but you can leave me out.
Oh, we can both get in.
Look at all them apples.
Oh my God!
Them apples are them
What are you
tomatoes.
gonna make now?
Them are
Wow.
pears.
What are them apples?
No, them are pears.
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 Oh, them are pears off his pear tree.
Pear preserves? Is that
Good
what we're
thing
talking
you're not in
about?
Shed Wars, huh? If he
Those
was
are
in
pears.
Shed
Maybe
Wars,
I'm not sending him.
So we are going to make halves, which I've got some right over here.
he's got some
See,
cool
we got
stuff going on.
There you go.
We are making pear butter,
Ooh.
and we have pear relish. Instead of pickle relish, we got pear relish.
Yeah, I like that pen and sword.
So you
Ah.
put that in the pipe and smoke it, young lady.
Well, when I get some food to try and see how good it is, maybe I'll take all that back.
We got a whole bunch of apples. We got a whole
We
bunch.
got a whole bunch of apples. We don't know what to do with them.
We don't know what to do with them, so we just give them back to the deers.
We just let the deer eat them.
That's all we've ever done. They've always grown, and the deers thought they were their apples.
Yeah.
So
But we get to watch
we've
the
never
deer.
really harvested them.
Well,
But I did.
Go check your post office and see if that package is there.
I will. I definitely will. I'll go check it out. Man, y'all are going to eat meatloaf with Lala Farms.
Maybe I don't know what we're going to eat, but might as well. That way we can promote.
I bet it's going to be meatloaf. There's meatloaf wars going on down there.
You know it.
I've already
Oh,
won
that's
it.
awesome.
It doesn't matter.
How far is Lala from y'all?
About an hour and 15 minutes.
That's what I was thinking. It wasn't far. You know where he lives, don't you?
Who?
Let me tell you a story about your hometown and
Why do you
and
keep
this one
pulling
right
on
here.
me?
I got to tell you a story about. She ain't never been down there. She's been down there a bunch of times now, but this was the first time she ever went down there. We went to the Okefenokee Swamp Park, right there at Laura S. Walker. You know, and we went in there, and I told her, I said, "You got to be careful. There's alligators down here." And she said, "Yeah,
She's
okay,
eating her
all
own
right."
meat stuff.
Alligators. Yep. Man, by the time we were walking through there, and all of a sudden, there was about a 10 or 12 foot long alligator.
It was like 40 feet long.
No, it was 10, good.
It was 40 feet long if it was a
between
foot
10
long.
and 12 foot, and it was laying on the ground. And I walked up to it about, I don't know, 8 or 9 foot from the alligator, and she was right beside me. And I said, "What do you think of that?" Because she wasn't moving. She said, "That rock." I said,
I thought it was a log.
I said, "That or a log." I said, "That's an alligator." She said, "No, it's not." And she walked up and looked at it. Next thing I knew, she was about a mile
gone.
behind me. She took off running wide open. And she said, "Are you crazy?
Oh, we
Let's
got
get
behind
out
the
of
tree.
here."
Hey, look, I've seen enough National Geographic to know that they can outrun a human. I got behind a tree where I could get up in the tree if need be. But I do know they can climb trees too now.
But that's something, man. Them alligators down there.
They're huge.
You don't live far from that Okefenokee Swamp, do you, Tony?
No, I'm only probably 10 miles from the entrance.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So you might have alligators in your yard.
Yeah, he probably does.
We have them in the ponds at Well, we don't have them in the ponds right now because the beavers are gone, but my mother-in-law has them in the ponds in both sides of her house when the beavers are in.
Oh my God.
The-
I would move.
Tin Can Gardener says, I almost ran over a gator with my bike down here. I believe it. I
I'm
believe
not
it.
living where there's gators.
Nah, we got gators here. They're just not. They're
Not
just hid.
here. Not
Yeah,
in
we do.
Bremen.
Not in Bremen, but we do in the Tallapoosa River.
I believe
There.
that.
They are there.
Let's gator hunt.
We got coyotes and foxes. What we got?
Yeah, we got a bunch of foxes and coyotes. And we never had them really before.
Oh God, we're overrun with them now. And possums.
You
Yeah.
get some chickens, and you're gonna find out how many coyotes you got.
Yeah, we're not going to
Well,
get chickens.
he wanted me to get the chicken.
We can't have chickens.
We can't afford
We-
the vet bill.
No, we can't afford the vet bill. There ain't no way. We can't.
I wouldn't eat them. I couldn't eat them. I couldn't even eat the eggs that they produced because I would feel bad.
No. Yeah, she would feel bad for the chickens.
I feel like I could
She
put a
would have-
little baby chick.
She would have those chichickens dressed up, Tony, with
I
with
would.
collars on
I'd
them.
make
and-
little suits for them.
Yeah, she would. She'd make little suits for them, and she wouldn't. You know, they would not
We're
be.
gonna starve to death at this rate.
Yeah,
when
we'd
when
be
it hits
starving
the
to death.
fan, we're gonna starve because we can't eat that.
All right, so if y'all
No,
go to
we
your
don't
football-
want a goat, Boone.
Yes, we do, Boone.
Boone says we need
I
a
would
goat
love to
instead.
have a goat, a big Billy goat.
Pen the Sword said, I hit a deer once in a state park in Pennsylvania on a bicycle, downhill run, totaled it. And I was more than a little hurt. I bet you were.
That. Let me tell y'all what I saw.
We have thought about keeping bees, but I'm terrified of bees.
Well, we're gonna keep bees then and a goat.
Yeah.
But a few years ago, I was coming through our little town, Bremen. I mean, it's small, like 3 or 4 red lights.
Working on your Shed Wars video.
But anyway, me and my son were coming back into Bremen, and there was we thought it was a wreck. I mean, it really was a wreck. But anyway, when we got down there, all these firemen were coming across a parking lot where this car was pulled over.
No.
And they had. and
Colin
they-
Homestead's trying to give me a goat. No.
Yeah.
We don't want a
Anyway,
goat.
they had this giant deer's head from like the neck up, and they were dragging it. I mean, the rest of the deer was inside it came through the windshield of the car on this old lady, and its body was inside the front windshield, and the head was out there in the parking lot. I've never forgot that. It was awful. It was absolutely horrible
That's
to
a
see.
horror story you're
It
telling there.
was a horror story. I can see the strangest things sometimes.
That sounds awful.
It was awful.
Frank loves goats. I know
He
Frank
does
not
love goats, and we
It's
really
cheap,
need one.
And Tin Can Gardner says nothing keeps you on your toes like 3,000 stinging insects. Now, do y'all? That's right. Do y'all keep bees, Tony?
No, no.
You don't keep bees. Now, do y'all grow peanuts now, or y'all just growing cotton?
No, they have cotton and peanuts.
Wow.
Cotton and peanuts.
Yeah,
So y'all get your own peanut butter, right?
no.
Does it come in a jar?
Now, that's not saying that we might not try to make our own peanut butter. Hey,
That would be pretty cool.
before I get off, let me just show y'all an assortment of what you may have in your package or you may not have in your package if you
Oh.
ever get it. So that's our green beans, stewed
Look at that.
tomatoes, spaghetti sauce,
Oh, you're kidding.
mild, medium, hot salsa, apple
You
butter,
sent that stuff to us.
pickled banana, peppers, peach jam. Yeah, I don't remember what all I put in the box.
I want to come to y'all's house.
Man, I'm gonna have to take you out to dinner.
I wanted to go to Boone's, but now I want to come to your house.
Y'all have been invited to my house for 3 months now, so I'm tired of hearing it.
Well, when this dad burned, whatever it's called.
She's scared of the coronavirus. We couldn't even go nowhere this weekend.
No, we can't. Nobody's
only
been
place she'll
sick in
go
our
is Cheehaw.
family because we've been right here at home. I'm not going to test it now and get my baby
She'll go to
sick.
Cheehaw because it's close enough and there ain't nobody there.
There's nobody there. We're walking in the woods, but we're coming. We will do that.
Thing says right, Tina.
I'm coming to your
Well,
house
man,
too,
look at
Boo. Don't
that.
worry. I'll find you.
Well, I'm gonna let somebody else. I'm gonna let somebody else get on.
No, you stay up here if you want to. You ain't gotta go. We like you, Tony.
He's got to go learn his gardening skills.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all what. If Tony, can you put yourself up there? Put your link up there.
I can.
If you
Right,
can, because we
Tina.
don't really know how. I do need to learn how. if you don't mind doing that, put your link up there, because
Don't be
anybody
scared
that's
of the
not
COVID.
friends with Tony needs to be friends with Walsh Farm.
Yeah, they're good people.
Man, that Farm Truck Friday is the bomb. Man, he gives you some good word to live by on Friday. I really enjoy that. That helps me out through the week.
Tin
Tin Can Gardner's leaving. Bye, Tin Can Gardner.
We're talking Lee.
I love Tin Can Gardner's videos. He's got the best videos.
Learn his gardening skills.
Yeah, he
He
really
does have
does.
skills.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
he
that
knows
Tim
what he's doing.
now that Tim taught me how to grow PVC, we're going to add that to our crop protection next year.
Hey, that stuff is doing wonders for my garden.
Hey, seriously, you know how it works good, Tony? It fills up with water.
Go straight to the roots.
Well,
It fills up with water. And it waters the root slowly.
well, I saw some other people do that, and I'm gonna try that in our boxes with stuff we're planting now.
Yeah.
Well, we really didn't mean to do that. We just did it because it was cheap. But
then we figured out that
Yeah.
it worked real good.
Yeah.
It doesn't look so pretty in your garden, because I think next time we'll paint them or something, make them blend in. But look at my hummingbirds.
Well, we're learning. We're just learning how to do stuff.
He
We don't.
keeps saying we like he's doing any garden.
No, I'm not really doing any
He
gardening.
just talks. I do all the work. Hey, John.
There's Willett Grove.
Hey, I really like that new video of you. What was he doing? The oysters. That
Hey,
was really
yeah,
dope.
it was really good too. I saw that too. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, John, I was going to tell you too. I meant to send you a text back. I just hadn't had time to send you a text back. I'm notorious about that when I get busy.
Yeah.
But that's awesome on the. Where's my thumb? That is awesome on the Haas Tools. Thank you, sir. He's got a little bit better deal with Haas Tools than we had, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. Yep. John has taught us how to grow a lot of stuff too.
Yeah, I've learned a lot from
He sure has.
a
John
lot
knows
of
how to grow
people. John's
grow
one.
stuff. He really does. But yeah, yeah, Tony, that's awesome that you got all that stuff,
Yeah.
and that's awesome that you. I'm jealous as could be of you that y'all get to go to Jekyll Island and stuff. Man, we
Yeah.
want to go so bad we can't stand it.
Yeah.
But
Soon as
She
this is
won't go.
over, soon as this is over, he better be saving up his money, because we're gonna have to catch up on all these trips we've missed.
yeah, I got to call Disney World and cancel a trip that we got paid for down there too, because she won't go.
It'll still be there.
Maybe,
Maybe it's right. It'll be there.
but yeah, everybody who's yeah, there's Walsh Farms link. He's got it up there, and everybody who don't is not friends with or not subscribed to Tony, y'all go over there and get Walsh Farms. They got a lot of stuff going on, from dirt track racing cars to go-kart racing to growing stuff at their house to growing stuff at their farms that they've got going on. I mean, it's just a great channel, and there's lots of stuff to see on there. So anyway, that's a wonderful channel. Wonderful people too.
Yeah.
Down for their Farm Truck Fridays, giving you a message of the Word of God. It's all good. You just got a weasel in here where I ain't talking. Just you see just the least little gap. Just shoot in there, Tony.
He better bet.
There he goes. He done left.
Oh, you read him straight off.
Well, let me put a link
Doggone
back
it,
up there
Tony.
again. Let me put a link back up there again. John will
Getting
probably
hot out
come
here.
up here, or Boone or somebody. Somebody will come up here, I'm sure. Maybe Go Mama will. Somebody
Maybe
talk
she'll
to
bring
us.
a turkey.
Yeah. Maybe. You don't ever know. They're going to do.
Urban Farm.
Or Ray come up here. Oh, okay. He's on the phone.
That's cracking up, not breaking it.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. We got to put Control V. Okay, I got it again. I'm learning this stuff. There you go.
She broke Jules when she Boom. Bye, John. Be careful.
Oh yeah, good. You still at work? Must go. Bye, John. Love you, brother.
Hey,
Be
make
good,
another
man.
video of that. That was cool as crap.
Turkeys gobble gobble gobble. Yeah. Hey, you didn't break nobody, Boone. Come on up.
Come on. that
You're
was
welcome
fun.
over here in Georgia.
Yeah, bring some food.
Or any of y'all. Got
I
grandkids
think I'm
running
starving
around.
to death all the time. All I want is food. Got grandkids running around. Boy, it's the first time I don't. This is weird.
Yeah, we're comfortable with grandkids.
You better bet.
Yep.
That's all we ever got. 40,000.
That's what we know how to do. That's what we know how to do as the grandkids. Yeah, any of y'all want to come up, there's the link. Y'all feel free. We'd love to have you.
Where's Uncle Al at? He's always up there.
Uncle Al's somewhere around.
Well, you need to
He may have done checked off.
He may be praying.
Yeah, he had to go to a prayer circle. He's
Yeah.
to be right back in a little bit ago. But
Come on, Boone.
but yeah, what's everybody got going on today? Has anybody got anything going on today? John's
All right.
catching oysters.
Uh-oh. How do I do this? Hello? Look at here. Hey, baby.
Look, there's Bean.
Wait a minute. Hang on, Bean.
We're gonna
Look
show
at
all
here.
y'all
Bean.
Bean.
Say hey to everybody. There's Beanie. Hey, Boone's on there, Bean. Say
I'm
hey,
scared to
Boone.
break it, LOL.
What are you doing, baby?
I wanted you to come get me.
How am I
Catching
going
up
to
on
come get
video
you? I don't
editing.
have any breaks.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of that to do too, Lori. I sure do.
Get Daddy to bring you over.
Boone says, "Hey, Bean."
That's not here.
Daddy's not there.
No.
Where's Daddy?
Where's Mama?
No, just me and Frank. We're doing a live
Let's see.
outside.
There's Bean. She's
No,
hey, Bean. The penny sword said. Bean's 5.
Familiar.
Who looks familiar?
The white car.
The white car. The white car is Frank's van.
Yeah. Hey, Bean.
And she saw the white in the past. Where's Daddy at?
But Boone says she's waving at the screen like she can see me.
She what, baby?
Yeah, me too. Me too, Ray. I'm enjoying the
To get him
weather and the
what?
family too. Well, most of the family's gone. I got Tina.
I don't
if
have.
that counts.
Hang on, y'all.
Yeah.
Nana's
But
Bean. Bean.
y'all seen that? That's abuse. Look,
Nana's
Helen
car's not
Homestead's
fixed yet. Nana's car's not fixed yet. I got to
Yeah,
get
we
brakes
can't-
on it.
we're-
As soon as Frank gets off the live, I can get some brakes on my car and I can go
Yeah.
get my grandbaby.
Now that's the video you ought to see. Is me changing brakes on that car.
What, baby?
I'm too big to bend over and change them, so I just
She said,
kinda
let
lay
Frank
down
come
and
get
do it.
her.
You want me to come get you?
Yeah.
Where you at?
At Mama's.
You're at Mama's.
I want to come to your house too.
You want to come to my house too? You want me to come get you in that stink van? Yeah. Okay.
We can't get the baby in the stink van.
You want to get the baby too? I had to fix the car first, Bean.
Let Daddy. Oh, let
But
Daddy.
Bean calls
Let-
my
let
work
Frank
van a
get
stink
the,
van.
Car,
She
the
says
brakes on the
messy.
car, and I'll come
And
get
she
you
says
and baby. Okay.
it's stinky. So
But what do you want
got to go
me
at it. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you, even.
What?
I want to crying.
What?
I want crying over at your house, so yeah. So far.
Oh yeah,
What?
definitely do,
I
man.
want to cry over to your
But-
house.
You want to cry over to my house?
But anyway, yeah, Beanie's trying to get home. She wants to come home, so
I
or
don't
come
know what
back
you're
over
talking
here.
about.
So we got to
Ow,
go.
that's my leg you're pinching.
I didn't mean to.
All right, let me
pinch
call you back in a few minutes, okay? And we'll come get you. Okay?
Okay.
But
I love you.
Why are you outside?
Because we're doing a live. Do you
yeah,
not
we're
understand
trying to do a
English?
live, Bean.
See, Boone is on there. Look, Boone's on there.
I didn't see it.
Look, say hey to Boone.
Yeah, she knows exactly who Boone is. She likes Boone.
Say hey
She
to
watches
Uncle
your
Al.
channel, Boone.
Hey, say hey to Uncle Al.
No.
Say it.
She likes Uncle Al too. She watches Uncle Al's channel. She watches all y'all's channels right along with Nana.
Look, I got a little baby bird up there on my roof. All right, I'll get Frank to get the brakes on the car. We'll come get you, okay? Okay, I love you.
But yeah, it's
I love you.
Bye bye, boo boo.
Frankie.
Frank, she wants to talk to you.
okay. You talk to the people and I'll talk to the baby. Hey,
Never
Beanie.
a dull moment with grandbabies.
What are you doing?
Boone said, "Hey, Bean."
Boone said, "Hey, you Bean."
Hi.
Hey.
Bean said.
She said, "Hey."
Listen, I got to fix the car and then I come get you, okay?
Okay.
Oh. Okay, well, I love you. I'll talk to you in a bit, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hang over her is hard.
So you want to...
All right, we'll talk
But
to you
anyway.
shortly, okay? I love you.
Anyway, yeah, we're just...
Bye, baby.
we want to get on here today because the weather's so weird. Is the
And
main
Frank's
thing.
so weird.
Yeah, I am so weird. But the weather's so weird. It's so strange that if you look at the weather report from across the country and up in Washington and up in Maine and stuff, it's like 90 something degrees and it's like 70s and 80s around here.
Yeah, in California and up in the East Coast, it's supposed to be really hot. And down here, we finally lost the humidity. I know I said that 50 times, but it's so nice that hot, humid
Sticky,
humidity
yeah.
is gone, because usually when we open our door, it knocks you right back in the house. Today,
Yeah.
it's just lovely, because we would never sit out here in this yard when the humidity's high. It's just too doggone
Yeah,
miserable.
appreciate that, Walsh. We do need some people to hit the thumbs up if you don't mind. That would be wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, we definitely need that. But I did notice something. I've been looking at the different analytics on the YouTube stuff, and we finally got to where we want to be on the subscribed versus not subscribed. Our subscribed watching number has dropped back down, so that's good. We got I think we're 68% subscribed to watch our videos, and the rest is unsubscribed, which is great, which means we're getting new people watching our videos. So that's awesome. I'm very, very much glad of that.
Boring.
Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. Oh, have you watched Lori's World? Have you been watching that?
I don't even think I have
Lori's World's
World.
mama is funny as can be. Yeah, you need to be Colette Fry's.
COLETTEFRYE.
And you need to watch. You need to watch Lori's World. Lori,
And I'll
it's
hit
usually
you
me
back.
that watches your channel. Adventures of Frank and Tina. A lot of y'all have done figured out. I'm the one that watches on Adventures of Frank and Tina. She watches on Colette Fry. So that's how to figure that out.
A lot of times I answer or comment on the comments on Adventures of Frank. and
Yeah,
Tina.
she answers back on the comments on Adventures of Frank and Tina a whole lot of times.
Not all the time.
But she does a
I'm
lot
too
of
busy
times.
on my channel, Colette Fry.
There he is. There's Commander Bacon. Said lunch is over. That's awesome. That must have been a good lunch.
I'm saying.
That was a pretty good lunch. Did you have a keto lunch there, Doug? I bet he did. I'm just trying to start eating more right. What messes me up worse than anything else is the snack drawer.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, and guess what she does? She talks about she wants me to lose weight. Yeah. Guess what she did last night? She walked in my walked into the room. I'm laying on the bed. She walks in eating an ice cream sandwich. Not just any
anyone.
ice cream sandwich, a Neapolitan ice cream sandwich.
Strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate.
She says that I can't have it. She said I've eaten this morning for breakfast. I hadn't eaten today yet. I mean, I've eaten today, but I hadn't
Why are
eaten
the
lunch.
comments not coming up on my phone?
But I don't know.
They were.
You got to turn it the other way.
No, it was coming up there like that while ago.
But anyway, she comes in there with this ice cream sandwich, and she tells me, she says, "It's the last one. You can't have one." And I'm like, that's just the meanest thing I've ever heard. Not letting me have.
It's the way
Coming
I
here
roll.
and showing me your ice cream sandwich, and then not letting me have one. By the time she hits me with an ice cream sandwich, so she is an enabler, people.
I
And
am.
then
And I
Ava-
also made lasagna last night.
Yeah, she's a chubby chaser, and I'm
And
telling
we
you, this
ate
is the problem.
Every single bite of it. Me and him. Nobody else.
It was left over from last night, but it was good. I bet it was good. I've seen Shelly cook. That looks really good. The stuff that she cooks over there. That chicken thing she made with the deer broth and all the different vegetables in it, man, that looked really good. Looked really, really good. I hope he added bacon, Ray said. Sounds yummy. Yeah, it does. It does sound real good. But you know, I don't. I have trouble. I've tried to do that. This is my problem with losing weight, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what happens.
I can
when
tell you what
losing weight.
happens.
I start out in the morning and I'm doing fine, and I go and eat me a bunch of eggs, and
Better snack than chips. That's right.
it is. But see, this is my problem. I'll go out in the morning and I'll eat me an eggs, and then by lunchtime, I can go and eat a salad or something, and I can do on that. I can do good on that, and then by dinner time, I'll eat a sensible dinner, and I've done good for the day. But then that's when it starts.
Bedtime.
Then I go and get a little Debbie cake and I get a glass of milk. And I think, well, I can just have one little Debbie cake and glass of milk.
No, you can't.
But then I got a half a glass of milk left and I'm out
You
of
gotta
little
have
Debbie
something
cake.
with that milk.
No, wait a minute. Then this is exactly how it works. I'll have half a glass of milk left and I'm out of little Debbie cake. And I think I can't waste that half a glass of milk. I'll have to get another little Debbie cake to eat with that glass of milk. So I'll get down to the end of the milk and I'll still have a little Debbie cake left. So I'll say I need to pour me some more milk. And
it's never
and it's a
ending,
never ending
folks.
cycle. By the time I'm done, I've drank a gallon of milk
Now, a
and
normal person
I've
can
ate
stop
2
that
boxes of little
behavior,
Debbie
but
cakes.
Frank's not normal.
And that's what happens. Debbie, that wretched girl,
She's an evil wench.
try intermittent fasting. I can probably do that. I've thought about doing that, Doug. And
He
I'm
could
thinking,
do anything he wanted to do.
the pair has a snack trip sound good.
Now, that stop sign's just a suggestion, y'all.
Yep.
You don't really have to stop for it.
Yeah.
Nobody does.
No, he's
I'll go chase him down.
she would too.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I'm going to stand up there in the road. That stop sign is just a suggestion. Don't stop for it.
It said little Debbie is the evil spawn of Satan.
Yeah,
She is.
Look,
And-
all that snack drawer is for the children, the babies in the house.
Well, my doctor told me, he said, how much milk do you drink a day?
Oh, my God.
And I told him, I said, I drank over a gallon. He said, how much over a gallon? I said, less than 4, more than 1. He told me, he said, the only thing that needs milk is, he said, not even kittens. He said, kittens
You
don't
doggone
need.
right. I'll chase
cow
you down
milk.
with no brakes.
He
I'm
said, the
tired
only
of
thing
that
that needs
my
cow
stop
milk
signs.
is cow babies and baby calves. He said, that's what he told me.
He said,
So-
when you're not a baby anymore, you shouldn't be drinking milk.
That's what he told me.
Of course, Frank is a big baby, so
She would chase him with no brakes.
you doggone right
She
I
would.
would. And give him the what for, too, with my finger like John.
She would. She would put him on his second and third warning.
I will. I'll give him one warning, and you better not do it again. Like I told this boy one time, don't you even come down the street no more. Don't even let me see you over here anymore. Go around town, go somewhere else. I'll tell him.
Yeah, she will.
I will.
She'll do that in about a second.
I'm not scared of nobody. I'm scared of a butterfly, but I ain't scared of nobody.
His way said, I can't believe I talked for 7 hours on that trip yesterday. Yeah, he said wrong finger. Walt Farm said.
Well, I'm trying to be nice, y'all.
Yeah. She usually don't. She usually don't give people the bad
I know.
finger.
I don't want nobody breaking my finger.
No, she don't. She's really nice most of the time
I am nice.
until somebody's
but, hey,
not nice
all
to her.
the children, look, the school is right there. I can throw a rock and hit it. All these children live on the street. There's a stop sign right there at the school and at all of our houses. And everybody that comes through here, just about it, 9 out of 10 people think you don't have to stop for that stop sign.
But what's funny is Tina's real sweet and she's real nice to everybody until some woman gets out of her car, starts doing her head like that. And then that woman realizes real quick she's made a bad mistake because Tina will come out of her car on her.
Doggone
I've
right.
seen that happen.
I come out of my car on anybody. I
And
don't care.
it's really funny, but it's not funny. But the reason it's funny is usually the girl runs. But if the girl didn't run, it would be funny because Tina ain't running.
No, I ain't
And,
running. I ain't backing down. I ain't backing down. Now I'll get in the dirt with you. I don't care.
Boone says to his way, he said, you were alone, but not alone. That's right. That's right. He went for a long way on that live. He figured out how to live stream going down the road on StreamYard.
Wow.
Which I've never seen anybody do that. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good because he had, what'd you go for 7 hours? Doug,
Another one.
next time I need to plan for people to be on the live stream with me. Makes it easier to address comments. Yes, I bet it would. Going down the road, it's hard to address comments because it's hard for me to address comments right here, doing the live right here and keep up with
Doggone
everybody. Says next time I need to plan for, I done read that. 7 hours and 18. He did a 7 hour and 18 minute live.
Ain't no way.
That is absolutely insane. I mean, we've been on for an hour and 19 minutes, hour and 20 minutes.
And when it hits 2 hours, people, we got to go because I got to have brakes on my car so they chase people down.
We're going to get it. But I appreciate all y'all staying on here.
Yeah.
Because believe it or not, this really helps the channel. I mean, it's helping us with we are right there at having our watch time to monetize. And I mean, I'm telling you, we need that quarter a month, man. We need that 50 cents a month. Worse than you ever seen to get monetized.
You don't know.
Because that'll be what we'll make probably is about 50 cents.
Well, we need that 50 cents. That 50 cents will go a long way around here.
Just one potty break to stop, he said.
Wow.
That's a long time.
That is. I'm stopping every 2 hours. I don't care what's happening. I'm stopping and getting out on long trips every 2 hours.
But it does help. It does really help because I've watched our watch time, and when you run a live, man, your watch time goes through the roof. You get your watch hours, and when you don't run lives, even if you get a lot of views, you still don't get that much watch time.
Wonder how many people thought he was talking to himself. I bet everybody did. Look at that crazy man talking to himself. You know they did.
What do you mean?
Urban Grandpa Prepper said, I was wondering how many people was thinking he was talking to himself.
Oh yeah, probably.
Going down the road and he's just chatting away and there ain't nobody in there.
Yeah, we're looking. This is a funny site because we look like a TV show where they're sitting on one side of the table, wanting the other way. They drive by and look at us, and I guarantee
we got
a
phone here, and a laptop up here, and cords everywhere.
Yeah, you need to stretch for sure on a 7 hour one.
John's back. You're running the oysters now?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. You should do a live while you're
if any of y'all see
oysters?
If any of y'all see the comments, me and John are not really
yes, they are
we're
too.
Not.
They're in love.
We're not having a relationship.
They're in love.
Tina says that, and that's not nice.
Well,
Tina says that because Tina come in there as I was talking to John on the phone because me and him got to talking one night on the phone. We had, we just talking about all kinds of stuff. And she come in there and she said, well, you got to get off the phone with your boyfriend.
Well, it was like this, when you're young, you get a good girlfriend or a boyfriend and you can't get off the phone with them. You stay on to all hours of the night and y'all just chat and asking questions about each other and wanting to know their favorite color and all that. That's what these two kids were doing. John from Will It Grow and Frank from Adventures of Frank and Tina.
Look, he says he's running our live right now. John's a good guy, man. He is.
Yeah,
He's good people. He's good people. And anybody
you should do a live while you're on your boat. Would that be cool?
I think the coolest thing about John, what I like about John's channel.
I am jealous. I wanted to stop now.
Yeah,
I have no problem with telling you I'm jealous of the dang relationship going on behind my back and in my face too.
It's nothing like that.
It's just like
I talk to Doug all the time on his way home. Instead, I talk to him on the phone.
Yeah, but Doug, I'm telling you, John and Frank, they're like this.
I talk to Tony Walsh all the time on the phone.
Not like you and John talk.
I talk to Arkansas Woodcutter all the time.
Not like John.
I talk to John a lot on the phone. I do.
That's what I'm saying. Them lovers be on the phone.
She said it would be cool. What would be cool,
but
bud?
Are you talking about John doing a live on his boat? Because that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, John needs to do a live on his boat.
Yeah.
But I'd like to see John do a live on his boat.
I would too. Could you see him trying to drive the boat, catch scoop up the oysters, and do a live at the same time? That would be like, what was that? That's my boat.
Forrest Gump. Yeah.
Forrest Gump when he stands there and watches his boat run into the night.
Live on his boat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, John. You hear what we're talking about?
Yeah, we do need to have a meetup, Doug. We do. Commander Bacon. We need to. Commander Bacon is Doug, which is his way homestead. If you wonder who I'm talking to there, but John is Will It Grow. That's who he is. If you're wondering who I'm talking to there. He needs a GoPro on his head with a strap.
Yeah.
I got a GoPro in the house. I got a GoPro 8 Hero.
Maybe tomorrow morning.
And I don't like it.
We'll be here, John.
We don't like the GoPro at all.
I
do
will
we?
watch that on my channel, Frank's channel, and any other channels we get.
Maybe tomorrow morning. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I would love to see that. That was so entertaining.
Yeah, I would love
But
to see that.
this is
too.
what I told Frank this morning. It's kind of like what I do. You're all, I feel like I'm boring people to death with my garden, even though I love it. But you see when people do the same thing all the time, and it's interesting. But when you see like John on Where Will It Grow, all of a sudden he's on his boat doing what he does for a living, and that was really interesting.
Well, now see, this is the thing with John at Will It Grow. I honestly thought, everybody that don't like John's channel or whatever, John is John. John is going to point at the camera and he is going to tell you how he's going to give you a second warning. He's going to give you a second warning. That's how he does. But he's being nice about it. He's not being mean about it.
No,
He's
he's not.
mostly picking at you and joking with you about it because that's just the way he talks to you.
Mostly.
But the thing is, John is really and truly the Gordon's fisherman.
He
Really is. That's who he is. That's who he does.
Hey,
for a
John, if you could put on like a little yellow trench
He's
coat
like a
and
pirate.
a little yellow hat and turn it up in the front when you do this live, that'd be great.
John at Will It Grow is the closest you're going to come on this earth to meeting a real live
Yeah.
pirate.
I know.
That's John.
Hey, or dress up like who's that pirate? Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
And then catch. I don't say it's not catching oysters. What is it? Cultivating oysters or something?
John would roast Jack Sparrow if he
that.
saw Jack Sparrow.
That would be awesome.
But I'd love to see that too, Ray. That would be good.
See, Boone likes my idea. See?
Yeah,
Great
that would
minds,
be. It
Boone.
would be funny. But anyway, John at Will It Grow, man, he's got an awesome channel. He really does. But like he was roasting Boone. All right, he got on to Boone. A bunch of people got mad at him because he got on to Boone. But what he was saying about Boone was he said that she tricked him because she was such a good cook that he had to eat radishes now, and he
Yeah.
never wanted to eat them before.
He didn't like
So see, he
radishes.
was being mean, but what he was really doing was saying sweet things about Boone.
He's got a dry
He was
sense of
saying real
humor.
good things about it. Was a dry sense
It
of
took
humor
me a
stuff.
minute to get used to it, but now I kind of like watching. Will
Yeah, I
It
like
Grow.
watching John too. I like he's a really nice
Once
person.
you figure
and-
out that he's not being mean, it's really
no, he's
funny.
not being mean. That's just that's just the
No.
way he does things. So, but he always shouts you out, and honestly, after he gives you a shout out, after he roasts you, you get a whole bunch more people that are your
Yeah.
friends. So, and I've noticed this too. Have you noticed this? Have all y'all people noticed this? There's 12 people watching on here. You can't go by subscribers
No.
because we've got like right at 1,300 subscribers. I got one video we made day before yesterday that's got like 70 views. Okay, we got
He is
1,300 subscribers, but we got 70 views. There's people we watch all the time that's got 400 subscribers that get 300 views on every video
Yeah.
they watch.
Yeah.
So which one are you, just because you got 1,300 subscribers don't mean, and you get a shout out from them, don't mean you're going to get a bunch of people. There may be a channel out there that's got 300 or 400 subscribers, but
Yeah.
they get a lot of people that watch. You get a shout out from them. I've heard a bunch of people saying that ex-Navy EOD, they
Oh,
get
he's
shout outs from
great.
him, and everybody comes to your channel. If you get a shout out from him, it's awesome. You'll get at least 14, 15 people from you from a shout out from ex-Navy EOD. And the reason being is everybody that watches him will sub anybody. I sound like Wayne.
I thought it was.
Yeah, I thought that was her son.
Somebody's moving in down the
They're
street.
thumping. Okay, we got new neighbors and they can thump.
They're not our neighbors. We got old neighbors. I don't mean old. I mean, we got the
They're
same.
moving down the street though.
Thank goodness.
But anyway, that's the dead honest truth. Ex-Navy EOD will,
he is
if
such a
he
good
subs
guy.
you,
Oh,
if
wow.
he shouts you out, you are getting people. And he don't have but
Yeah.
like what 400, less than
Yeah,
400.
but
He's
got,
under
he's got
500.
a strong 400.
He's got a strong 500. Yeah, Boone said he's great. He is. He's absolutely awesome.
The house next to Voon's empty. Can we move there?
Where do you live at, Boone? You live
Yeah.
in North Carolina, I
We'll
think.
come there.
She lives close to
Oh, you live
Justin.
close to my son. We could move there. You
Um,
could cook for us every day.
What part of
I'll
North
clean
Carolina
for
do you
you.
live in, Boone?
Frank can do your electrical work. I'll clean for you, and you can cook and feed us.
He watches every video. You're right.
He
You're right,
does. He
Commander
really-
Bacon. He watches
He
every
never
video.
fails to watch my videos, and my videos are whatever.
North Carolina.
Oh, my son
what-
lives in Virginia.
What town are you close to, Boone, on North Carolina? Do you mind me asking? I ain't trying to
Yes,
come and-
he is.
come
Fi-
and stalk you.
What is the street name? What's the number on your house?
What is your credit card number?
We won't tell anybody.
Winston-Salem. Yeah, you're not that
Winston
far away.
Salem.
You're not that far away.
We could come and live in that house next. How many bedrooms does it have?
Now, see, Justin lives in Dublin, Virginia, which is not too awful far from the North Carolina line, right?
Yeah,
there.
it's not far.
What's the town that's close by? Galax.
Galax. Where does he live?
He lives in Dublin.
Dublin, Galax, Pulaski.
Pulaski's in Virginia, but Galax is in North Carolina.
Oh,
Um,
we go over that. What's that mountain? Fancy Gap Mountain. Do you know where it's at? Ben?
yeah, we go over there to get there.
That is a beautiful mountain.
Salem Witches
I'd like to
and
meet
Social
Salem
Security
Witches.
number, Doug said. Hold on, man. Let me just look right here and see where.
I'd love to live next to Devon. That'd be so fun. I could go raid her garden at nighttime when she wasn't looking. And I would.
Let's see here. Keep talking because I'm looking at something.
Keep talking.
Keep talking.
Oh, hey, let me ask y'all something. Have y'all ever heard of cloudless sulfur butterflies?
Yeah, that's cool.
Now, these are the only ones that don't bother me. And let me tell you, if you don't know about them, let me tell you about them. They're the little, small ones, maybe bigger, maybe a half a
Little yellow.
I thought you were busy. Maybe the size of a $50. And they're really beautiful yellow, one solid color yellow. And you only see them here anyway. When at the end of the summer, around August, September now, and they all fly south for the winter. So they're always coming through here. And let me tell you this, every year I watch them ever since I found out about them. And they're always going south. And one year, a couple of years ago, I was sitting at the preschool to pick up Bean. And there's a stop sign down at the end of the little drive thing where you pick her up at. And it was coming sideways. It's from north to south. And every few minutes, here would come a butterfly, fly, 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 fly. It would get to that stop sign, fly around the front of it, flutter a little bit, and then start flying south again. Every single butterfly that came through there from the north came around the stop sign, fluttered in front of it, and then took off south again. Like it's their little red light in the highway of migration. It was really cool, and I just made that up. It was fun. But, I mean, I didn't make all that story up. I mean, talking about highway of migration or something.
Yeah, Boone, I was looking on there. Where you live is right below. I mean, I'm talking about it's not far at all from her son, and we're up there constantly. We're up at Virginia well before the coronavirus. We're up there a lot, ain't we?
Yeah.
In Dublin, Virginia.
So next time we come to see my son in Virginia, we'll just stop by Boone. You can just cook anything that you want. It doesn't matter. Your Instapot, whatever you want to do.
What's the
That'll be
name
fine.
of the road that runs north
What's the name of your road
of
again, Boone?
Winston-Salem? No, the name of the road that runs
No, I
north
wanna
through
know where
Winston-Salem, the big road. Anyway, that's
You're too serious, Frank. We're trying to get some food here.
trying to get some food.
Food from Boone.
Yeah, we're trying to get food from Boone. Let's see here. I can.
Text me a link and I'll show you my view. Here's my homestead.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I didn't know what you was talking about. I was lost.
It's always 2 steps behind.
Let's see here. I can figure it out. Invite right here.
Oh, Walsh, don't get all stiffy stuffy now. We'll come see you too. We will, Boone. Trust me.
Let's see here.
Boone's on my way to Virginia to see my son, and Walsh is on my way to Jekyll Island. So, when we start traveling again, open your doors because we're coming in.
Yeah, we seriously are. We seriously are when we get a motorhome. We're going to get a motorhome, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to. Most people put money into like savings for retirement accounts.
We don't do that.
Not us.
We like to spend it.
We're going to buy a motorhome, and we're going to put a wrap on it that's got Tina's face. Just her moon pie is going to be just looking off the back and said,
Eating my moon pie, eating a moon pie.
That'll be that her moon pie eating a moon pie with an RC cola.
With an RC cola and some peanuts.
And some peanuts.
I was going to say peanut butter. We done talked about peanut butter so long.
Did you see that link I just put up there? I think I put up a link. Yeah, I put up a link.
I keep having cold chills.
Whoever wants to come on up and come see us.
We ain't got long. It's 3:10. I gotta have brakes in my car.
I have 2 extra bedrooms now that the boys are gone. Hey, man.
Boone's gonna put out a sign. Tina, stop here, and you know I will. Me, my moon pie, and my other moon pie.
There's tomato bacon. Well, he was there, and then I was.
I'm still backstage. There
At
you
him
go.
again.
It'll be awesome.
Hey, it keeps on removing him.
There he
Okay.
is. Nope, there you go. There he
Now,
is.
there he is. Hey, what's up, Doug?
See my view?
Oh, look at there. You looking at the
What's
ocean.
he got?
He's got the ocean.
Oh, what a view.
That is awesome.
Where you live? Just
He's
go
at his
see him
mother-in-law's
too.
house.
We'll go see him too. That's an
I
awesome
can't invite
view.
you.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
We're
awesome.
just guests here too. So yeah,
Yeah,
Right?
you're at Shirley's mama's house.
yeah. So this is the
That's awesome.
7-hour trip destination. So
Wow. That's worth 7 hours.
That is worth 7 hours.
I would do
That's
that.
awesome.
yeah, this is Shelly's happy place.
Yeah,
I'll
I bet.
bet.
Makes me happy, and I'm not even there.
Bet you could catch some good fish off of there.
It's mostly just those nasty little saltwater catfish.
Really.
Yeah, but we are catching crabs.
That could be good and that could be bad.
Blue crabs.
Okay. That could be good.
You're so Dora.
I'm sorry. I see a joke, man. I can pop right into it.
I can only stay for a second. This is a weekend.
Man, that's an awesome place to go for the
Hey.
weekend.
Right?
What's up, Bull? How are you doing, sir? And there's we got
I'll see you.
Boone.
Bye, Tina.
You ain't leaving, are you?
Yeah, I
Thank
can't
you for
stay.
the view. That was awesome.
Yeah, I can't
That
stay.
is beautiful, Doug. That is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, you ought to see it at night with the moon shining over top of all that. It's
Wow.
I'll bet it is. I'll tell
Take
you
a
what.
video of that.
Now we had a beach house when I was a kid that was in Gulf Shores. My dad did, and we caught a bunch of those little mud cats that were right around in that area. There's a lot of them out there.
They're fun to catch, but you know, we're using them for crab bait.
Wow. That's so pretty.
That is beautiful, beautiful area right there.
It's really hot today. And
Wow.
It's not here. It's cool. That's the
It's
strangest
nice today.
Hey, if you let Voon feed you, you'll lose weight. She does keto.
I'll eat anything she cooks.
thing. Man, Doug, I went on a diet. I had a pastor that was a personal trainer, and he told me, he said, "I'm gonna put you on this diet. You can eat anything that's green."
Oh Lord. Here
And
we
I
go.
said, yeah, but I can find things that are green that I don't need to eat. And he said, you can't find enough green things to eat.
they don't know
to
Frank
gain
very
weight.
well.
Man, I gained 22 pounds the first week on that diet.
Green icing on cookies.
Green
Green
M&Ms.
green icing and whole
Green
cans full of
marshmallows.
ice and Duncan Hines ice and
What he did,
green M&Ms.
it had to be naturally green and no artificial colors.
Man, hey,
Yeah. Hey, Wallace says
I
we
ate
need to bring
green
the Bull's
everything.
Garden and we go pick apples. We can have a Georgia meetup.
yeah, that's true. We could definitely do that. Well, Bull's already almost up there. I
Let's
think
pick
he
him
is.
up.
Hold on a minute. Is Decula? Yeah, Decula's north of Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go.
Bye.
Okay,
Thanks for
good
the
to,
view.
good to see you, Doug.
All right, I'll talk
That's
to you.
beautiful down there.
See y'all.
All
Bye.
right, see you, man. It's beautiful down there. Hold on a minute. Let me
Hi,
see where-
Michelle and Rob.
Hey, Michelle and Rob. Hold on, Bull. That would be awesome, man, to meet up at that. We're gonna go pick some apples or try to just go up to one of them apple farms. I'm trying to see where you're at.
Hey, they also have zip lining up there.
They do.
We'll put Tony Walsh on that.
I don't do good on it. I don't
See how
do
you
good
do
on
that,
it. I'm
Tony?
too big. Yeah, it's north.
Yeah.
Hey, Bull, where are you at? If you're still on here, I think he is. Yeah, it's north. Hey, where are you at in location to LJ? You ain't too far from LJ, because that's where we're talking about going and meeting up. We're going to talk about meeting up there and go to some of the apple farms. Let's see here. Trying to come home alive. Where y'all at?
Oh,
Let's see here. Hey, Michelle and Rob, one of y'all or Bull or somebody come on up. We're gonna invite you real quick. Hold on a minute. Copy to clipboard again. I'm getting better at this, believe it or not.
I need to get better at putting
As
brakes
bad
in
as
my
it
car.
looks. Oh, I'm going to in just a minute.
Yeah.
Here we go. There we go. Somebody click that, if you will. Come on up and talk to us. We would love to have you aboard and not bore you to death, hopefully.
Michelle and Rob's coming up.
Cool. Good deal.
Wind's picking up now.
Yeah, I love talking. There comes somebody.
Who's calling the room for what?
She says, we are live. Hold on, I'm trying to find my cursor. Where's that? There we go. There we go. You should
Guys,
be
both.
up.
It's
Michelle and Rob, how y'all doing?
us.
Hey,
How are y'all doing?
We are doing good. How are you?
Doing great. Hey, you need to I watched one of Mark's videos and he said that loofah's not a food. And I said, yes, loofah is a food.
It is
Michelle
now.
done cooked it.
Michelle
Michelle
done
cooked
ate
loofah.
it.
Yeah. And it looked pretty good too.
It was
It
good.
wasn't bad.
How do you know? You didn't eat it. He wasn't home.
But it wasn't bad though, was it?
No, it was good. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's good.
Oh,
oh my gosh.
Listen, if a zucchini could marry a cucumber and have a baby, that's what
It'll
it
be a
tastes
loofah.
like. It would be a loofah.
that's what it would taste like, a loofah. If a
Yeah.
zucchini could marry a cucumber and have a baby. That sounded like a joke. I was waiting.
Wait for the punchline.
No, that's seriously what it would taste like.
I'll bet it would.
Let's try it.
Yeah, I can. Now I want to see one of those loofahs when you get it made into a bass sponge.
Oh yeah,
Do
you
that.
will.
Into a what?
A bass sponge.
Do like the bass sponge
And then
loofah.
wash with it too.
Do they work for that?
That's what he's saying. I don't know. I've never tried them, but
If it's out there, I'll try it for you. We'll do it.
Well, what I was thinking was, when you said you were growing loofahs, that really got my attention. Because I'm expecting, what you got in Walmart hanging up as a loofah to grow.
Right.
And I didn't. And then all of a sudden you get a cucumber.
yeah.
Look like
But it's like a zucchini, bigger, longer. And I'll tell you, it's on the vine. It's longer than my forearm right now.
Wow.
It's probably 3 inches diameter, 3.5 inches diameter.
And when you squeeze it, it's really gushy. It's like a wet sponge that needs to be wrung out. That's what it
Wow.
feels like.
Weird.
So what do you do? Does it dry out? Is that how it works?
It's going to dry out. I'm going to leave it on the vine till it turns brown. And it's going to be dried out by then. And I should be able to shake it and hear all the seeds inside.
Yeah, once it dries out inside.
And it's supposed to have hundreds of seeds inside it.
Okay, but how do you
So-
make them in, like the loofah, like taking a bath loofah? Does it ever turn into that?
Yeah, it'll turn into that if you beat it or peel the skin off. I've seen people beating the loofah. I'm going to beat the
She
loofah.
likes beating chickens too.
I'm
so
going to get my chicken hammer
What's that
out
video?
and beat the loofah.
she has her own hammer for beating chickens.
I do.
Not none of mine. No, not mine. Just hers.
Oh Lord,
So
we gotta
I'm gonna-
go. We gotta go out to dinner with you guys. We'll get kicked out of somewhere.
Yeah. You're right.
we would. Yes, we would. But you're going to be seeing me beating the loofah at some point on something to get all the gunk and the cuck
Yeah,
out
all the
of it.
leaves, all the seeds
Take a
out.
big drink over the head with it and get the goop
That's
and the
pretty-
caca out.
That's pretty cool.
That would be too
Yeah.
fun.
We hadn't had any. We
And then
hadn't had with the cucumbers or anything like that.
You what?
We haven't had any luck with the cucumbers or anything like that.
Our cucumbers didn't do much between the deer eating them and the
It
weather
wasn't
killing
the
them.
deer, it was Bigfoot.
Okay, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, George, whatever his name is, I don't know.
Bigfoot came last night and took a big bite out of a zucchini that we have.
Wow.
What was the other one? Deer and antelope. We had antelope out there too.
We've had
so,
deer and
I don't know.
antelope, and now we have Bigfoot.
Wow. We have heat. The heat has almost killed my plants.
Yeah, it had.
Oh.
What's
Are you reading the comments?
the bull says you have to beat the loofah.
Yeah. We're gonna be beating it.
Yep.
I'm gonna beat that loofah. You don't need to
No,
worry.
Yeah, she got the hammer for it.
I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna go get the sledgehammer out the
Yeah,
garage.
loofah
You know,
Probably a little piece of when it's over with, but it'll be beat.
I may even get the Sawzall and put that up. Put some
No,
electricity
no, no,
to
no,
it.
no. No, stay at Walmart. Stay at my garage.
Stay
Oh
out
my
of Walmart.
Take this.
Oh Lord, yeah.
My phone's
That's really pretty cool. That's really pretty cool. But that was when I first started watching y'all a lot. You grew that loofah, and I was like, loofah. And I told Tina, I said, she's growing a loofah, you know, and she was like, you can't grow loofahs.
I just made
They're
a really weird
plastic."
face.
And I
I
said,
thought I came from the ocean myself.
So did I.
I told her, I said, it's the ones that are there. And Tina said, they come from the ocean. I said, no, I don't think so.
They
I
don't
said,
come from the ocean, sweetheart. No,
Nope,
they
they
don't.
Not all of them, I guess.
I thought it was SpongeBob, you know.
I
That's
know,
what
right?
that's
Yeah.
what I
You know, that would be hysterical. Maybe I'll get a SpongeBob costume, put that on, and be
That would
really
be
fun.
fun.
that would make
SpongeBob.
that would make a good video or a thumbnail for the video.
Yeah.
If you got your
Mhm.
loofah ready and you had him, you had him
SpongeBob with a
dressed up.
ball peen hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be pretty darn cool.
Well,
Uh,
I was watching one of Peggy and Andy's videos over at Page Family.
Yeah,
And she showed her loofah plant, and I'm like, what is that? A loofah? And then I started looking into it, and then the Amazon man was here the next day with my loofah seeds.
that's pretty
You
cool.
hear a lot. You hear a lot.
That is
but-
pretty. That's pretty
Yeah,
neat.
We're going to have hundreds of loofah seeds, I believe.
Yeah.
I believe. So,
y'all
yeah.
We've got like 14 loofahs on the vine now.
Wow.
Are y'all gonna? I'll tell you what. If y'all got a ton of them, send us some. We would like some. We'd like to
We will
try.
send you some. We will. I have your
Cool.
email, so yeah, send me your address, and I will
We'll
send you
swap
loofah
Seeds
seeds.
backwards. We'll send some your way too. Some of the seeds we've got.
What do we got?
Okay.
All right.
Poblano pepper seeds.
Oh, we do have a lot. We have big poblano peppers.
They're pretty
Oh,
good.
he wants the poblano.
Oh, they're really
They're-
big.
This-
Oh, what did I just buy you? Oh, wait, I'd have to go get something. Oh, I have to touch the bag. I've never even heard of this pepper. I'm going to just take the bag to him and he can deal with it. Because these peppers are so daggone hot. I touched the bag and my face burned for like hours because evidently I touched my face. Okay.
Those poblanos are pretty warm that we've got.
Are they?
Not that bad. These
They're
are
not real bad. I mean, you can eat them, but they're about like a jalapeno.
these are
Okay.
Kaboom black jalapenos.
Ooh,
Oh,
I
they're
never
great.
heard of that.
No, I had never heard of that
Oh,
either.
that just looked hot.
That does
They
look
look
hot.
hot. They smell hot. So
Yeah.
we're gonna try roasting some, and over the fire.
Watch
and
for
then,
that video.
I watch that video,
Oh,
and then
The
I'm gonna try to.
loofah.
Maybe
Take
I'll
one,
wear
too.
my swim goggles.
Boom said everybody's making her tear up.
right.
What's that?
Boom says everybody's making her tear up. She's laughing so hard.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we're gonna do some more. We'll just do a couple
Welcome
videos
to
out
our
of that.
world.
Yeah,
I'm gonna save some of the seeds for planting next year.
Can't wait for that.
yeah. I'll tell you what, those we've got a few things that did real well, and we'll
Sunflowers.
send you the seeds off the stuff we got that did good, that produced stuff. You
Okay.
know, that was good stuff.
We got some chili pepper seeds. We didn't get planted this year. Well, we planted some, but they didn't come up. But I'm gonna try to plant some more next year and earlier, and get them to come up earlier, and do some chilies, some jalapenos, and of course my Hungarian hot wax. I got a bunch of those,
They're good.
tons
Did y'all
of those.
see the video of that purple potato I grew?
No,
I grew
I'll
one.
have to go watch.
Serious. I had no idea that there was anything called a purple potato.
It
I didn't know
was.
you could buy
I
one.
never seen the video. Check it out.
Man,
Was it
I
good?
grew it, and I thought at the bag I bought said russets. So,
Uh-huh.
you know, we planted them. We thought we were going to get russet potatoes. I pulled one out. I said, look at the purple skin on this potato.
I thought it was just the skin. That
We
was
thought
purple.
it was just the skin. I cut it open. It was purple
It
throughout.
was deep
Really?
purple.
I thought, man, we had some kind
How
of
did it
toxic
taste?
something in the soil.
Tasted just like a regular
And I
potato.
put a video on it.
Um,
I thought it was some kind of toxic stuff was in the soil or whatever. And everybody told me it was a Peruvian potato and that they're normal, you know. So I cooked it and we ate it, and she wouldn't eat it because it was purple. But it was pretty
That
good.
color freaked me out.
She bought some of those purple dragon beans or something.
Yeah.
They're a bean. And the same way, it had purple coloring to it, everything else. It didn't taste any different.
no.
Just looked decent, but as soon as you cooked them, the purple went away.
Yeah, I heard they did when they got cooked, they turned green.
Yeah.
that's
It didn't taste like regular bean.
Yeah.
the
But
bull
our
says
tomatoes
stuffed jalapenos soon.
turn that.
I'm
And,
telling you, so cooperate.
Lori says she saw that one on purple potatoes there.
She's seen that one. I'll definitely check that one out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of
I love
weird
pumpkins too.
because I
What?
thought I messed it up, you know, because I don't know what I'm doing. And my dad always said I could tear up an anvil with a plastic spoon.
Okay.
So, you know, I thought, man, I've done screwed up this potato. You know, this is a mess. And yeah, 'cause we're new at it. We're green beans at growing, ain't we?
I grew some beans.
Yeah, she grew some beans straight out of the dried pintos you get out of the bag.
Yeah.
We put them straight in the ground and grew pinto
We
beans.
didn't put them in
from
the ground. I
Good
just cut
job.
a bag of topsoil open and threw some pintos out of the store in it, and they grew pintos. It's the
Oh,
craziest.
wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they grow the best pintos you ever seen.
Yeah. I've got
Just get dried beans out of your cabinet and do it.
Yeah.
Will It Grow showed us that.
I got the
Try
bag
that.
thing
Oh,
from
yeah.
at Aquarius. He had a bag of topsoil sitting around. And he threw some seeds in there and grew something. So I just threw my pintos in there, and doggone, we don't have pinto bean vines.
Me too, Ray. I love
Oh,
that.
That's cool.
wow.
I
Yeah,
hope-
it's really cool.
Next year we're gonna have 2 more beds. I'm gonna put 2 more beds in before season next year, and have 2 more beds, and plus put some cow panels over and make arches over them. So I have
Right?
more room for
Right.
running stuff, you know, loofahs and cucumbers and whatever else. So hopefully that'll be a little better.
And we're growing corn.
Ooh, I want to grow corn.
Yeah, I just went over to my dad's house. He got some acreage over there, and not too far from where we live, and he got about a quarter of an acre cleared off for me, maybe half acre cleared up for
Oh,
me.
that's
So I'm gonna start
awesome.
planting here next spring. For
Hey, I
sweet
was
corn.
going to tell you. I was going to tell y'all too. Congratulations on that home run video you got. You got one I saw
Oh,
that
thank you.
45,000
Thank you.
hits.
Wow.
That
Oh
is
yeah,
I think it's up to around 60 now.
is
yeah.
it around
Wow.
60?
I
mean,
think
Yeah, it's
so.
huge.
I
that
think
is a
so.
huge video. I saw it the other day and I told Tina, I said, man, they got him a home run on this one. This one's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I prayed about that. I prayed about that before I even made the video. I had a burden on my heart, and I said, God, if you need me to say something, I will. And it has to be your words coming out my mouth. And whoever needs to see this video, show them.
Yep.
You know, and
That's
that
awesome.
video, I'm watching it. I woke up in the morning and I'm like, there's like 5,000 views on this video right
Yeah,
now. I'm
in
like,
just a couple
what?
hours.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
We've had a few that have took off like that, and we got one that took off like that was a headlight video of Tina
Oh, yeah?
changing the headlight, and it got it got like 15,000 views. You know, not that
Oh,
big.
wow, that's good.
If I had thought it was going to get over 2 or 3 views, I would have looked better in that video.
Right?
And then, but we've had
It's
several,
horrible.
Done your hair or something?
we've had several of them start taking off like that, but one of them on
Yeah.
her channel, which was horrible the way it took off. We
Yeah.
had one of the girls doing gymnastics, and they were in their gymnastics outfit, and all of a sudden it was just them doing gymnastics. And Tina said, "Wow, this thing's going viral. Everybody's hitting it all at once." I told her, I said, "That's not good. Pull that down."
Right.
Well,
Oh, yeah. That
Because
could be
why
the wrong reason.
watching that? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Why
Oh,
was
yeah.
that?
Oh,
I didn't like
I
that.
wonder-
And she thought of it about that second we pulled the video down, and
Well-
it stopped. You know,
Right.
Yeah.
Be
Well, this,
careful. I guess when you're putting kids up there, you just got to be careful.
Yeah, I don't put
Oh,
any more.
definitely.
You know, we
Definitely.
put, we put kids on there, but we don't put them in their gymnastics outfits.
No,
You know,
no.
spent a lot of time at my daughter's swimming over the summer, and I didn't do any videos of them. I said, if we're going to do a video, you're going to put your shirt on and a
Right.
pair of shorts.
Put a towel over or something.
You know,
That's not
or-
gonna be
They
I
wanted
hate-
to see themselves in the swimming pool, and I said, okay, but don't come out of the water.
right.
You know, I'll shoot you, but you stay in the water.
I hate to say, but you have to do stuff like that because
Oh yeah,
unfortunately,
you have to.
there's a lot of people out there that are awful.
Right.
But
Right.
I agree.
but
Well,
you know,
listen, there's people out there that are feet. Don't ever film your feet. You know, because there's creepers out there that have the foot thing. Yeah, don't ever film your
Oh,
feet.
yeah.
Isn't that weird? The things that you have to do.
Or can't do because it's gonna.
Yeah. You feel don't bare feet. Shoes fine. No bare feet.
that's crazy.
That is so weird.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
absolutely crazy.
Ways, man.
Okay.
But we've
This way,
had
man.
where we get the most people that watch our videos is on the how-tos.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what
That's
Yeah,
what we're
That's
That's
like with me. My DIY videos just go nuts because it's simple changing the light on a garage.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
can't do it. They don't know how to- I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's intimidating to them. It's
Yeah,
not rocket science, and they're just intimidated by it.
Well, when I changed the headlight on my Traverse, it was out, and we called the car dealership, and they were going to charge us $450.
yeah. There's too many wolves.
Yeah.
out
to
there.
Oh, you're kidding.
So I just got on YouTube and Google, looked that video up, and there was a woman doing it, and she made it look so easy. I thought, well, I can do that, and
Right.
I filmed it, and there we went.
Yeah, we had I think 4 subscribers when we made that video.
Yeah. And that cost us $14 to change that headlight.
Wow.
And
That's like
I had a what was wrong with me then?
You had a broke wrist.
I had a broke wrist at the time I was doing it too. I was really crazy.
Oh, wow.
But
I
$14.
did one today. The DIY video on changing the oil on your truck.
Yeah, I put one. I told him, I said, you
Very
need to
simple
go.
thing, but
What you're doing out there in Walmart, you need to start videoing.
Yeah.
And so he did a video on how to change your oil, and I put that up today.
People love
Well, see,
that stuff.
we put the
Yeah.
we research it on TubeBuddy and everything. We research the name, stuff
Yeah.
before we do the DIYs to see if it's a good idea or whatever. But a lot of them it'll say this is a great idea, and
Yeah.
we'll put it on there, and then it get 45 hits and it never get anything else. So
Right.
you've got to do multiple of them to get one that'll be the hit, because you don't ever know what's going to take off.
You sure don't.
But-
Well, look at the video that I had take off. I have multiple videos on that subject, and that one just blew.
one just blew right up.
It definitely did. That one is that one. God definitely blessed you on that.
He
def-
did. He did.
yeah.
And
And that-
95% of the comments I get on that are good. The other 5% I delete.
You get a few that's
Nice.
not
You're
so.
gonna give me a crappy comment. I'm just deleting it.
Well, we finally got big enough, I guess, to where which we're still teeny weeny, but we finally got big enough that we started getting people that are not saying really nice things. And I guess it's a compliment that we're getting.
It is.
We're getting
It
big
is.
enough.
You
But-
get people mad at you.
Yeah, we've
Say
had
mean things too.
we've had quite a few, not quite a few, 4 or 5
Hey,
that have been horrible. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
but-
Well, listen, I have all my comments held for review. I've had to do that, and I have to approve every comment.
The Bulls Gardens are going to do a feet video.
Oh, how about it? Have
See how far
fun.
it goes.
He remembers that. He remembers that. You changing that headlight.
yeah. That's been a
he
long
was
We'll do
time.
that.
Let us know how that goes for you.
What's he?
You're going to be on some foot fetish site somewhere. Your feet.
I mean, feet.
in a pot
Oh,
to see if
going
it goes viral.
viral.
Hey, that would bull.
Yeah.
I swear, I wish you would do that. I'll put that on
Do
the
it,
Shed Wars
please.
video. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Because that
Um,
probably would go viral.
Just live stream his feet.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
live.
just live
Yeah.
stream your feet. You know.
Leaving the toe jam and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Go
would be
get a
great.
pedicure. If you're going to do that, get a pedicure.
Yeah, now with hot
With
sauce,
hot
he
sauce.
said.
Okay.
He can put his feet with hot sauce. Yeah,
With
they're
hot sauce. There you go.
Frank
That
Red
would-
Hot.
people would like that. I'm gonna put food on your feet. I bet it would. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Frank's
Yeah.
Red Hot sauce.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Oh
All
Lord.
right,
that's
we're gonna get off here.
Well,
I
hey, it was enjoying hearing
Yeah.
about you beating your loofah. And
Where you see the video?
Yeah, I'll be doing something with that.
hey, if you want another one to go viral, put that on the title.
Yeah.
Put that on the title. Beating the loofah.
Show you
the
how
hammer.
to beat with a loofah hammer.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
It was
Hey, you
probably
guys
go-
have a nice day.
Putting
You
away
too.
2020
Love y'all
videos.
guys. Y'all have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
All right,
Take
bye.
care.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Foot Wars 2020 homestead.
We gotta
is what homestead is.
Ah!
That's pretty funny.
Foot Wars.
We got to get off. Oh, I'm getting told we got to get off here.
I gotta have brakes in my car, y'all. I hate to leave. This is being fun, but I have to have brakes in my car today. It's been 2 days.
It has. It's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed
Really,
it.
it has.
But
And I'm looking forward to seeing that foot video.
She was watching the clock, man. She was watching the clock because it's 2 hours and 1 minute.
I can't even see the clock. I just know what period.
Look right there. 2 hours
I
and
can't
1
see
minute.
that.
Right there.
I'm gonna have a hard time seeing. But hey, it's been fun.
It has been fun. Thank y'all for
Yeah, thank y'all for coming.
watching. And if anybody can, y'all want to run our playlist, we'll run your playlist back.
Yeah.
We would appreciate it because we are getting close on watch time finally. And we decided we might want our 35 cents a month
I want my
You know.
30 cents a month.
just to see if we, just so we can do it. I guess we're going to try to do the monetization. But
Stay tuned for the feet. We will.
but anyway, we're close.
It's getting hot out here, y'all. As the day goes on,
What are our hours? I'm thinking we're at like 3,700 hours right now, so it's close. So I mean, we're
you
close
look like a little
on it.
minion. Look.
I do. I look
at
short.
You. You look like
18.
you look like the guy on the minion.
Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Ray. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that
Yeah.
too. I appreciate. Yeah, if anybody can, we're just trying to. We'll run yours too, Lori. Can you run Lori?
I sure
She'll
can.
run yours on
I'll run
Colette
anybody who
Fries.
asks me because I'm just a little
Yeah.
small channel with 200 viewers.
Sure
I ain't
will.
worried about nobody watching mine, but I'll sure watch yours.
Yeah, we're close. We're not that far away, and I'm hoping we're going to be able to get it on there. It's not far anyway.
Bean's waiting us to come and get her too.
But yeah, I guess we got to go get bean and taters.
Yep. Bean
Thank
potatoes.
you, Boone.
Yeah,
Boone,
but
you were awesome. And Urban Grandpa Prepper, man, I swear I agree with Tony Walsh on that, Ray. You one of the best friends you
Yep.
could ever get. Man, every single video he watched, our whole playlist,
I know.
157 videos.
I watched his. I
Hey.
have run yours too.
He commented on every one.
He's good.
I mean, man,
He
he
better
not
than
only
we-
rolled it, he watched it. I mean, I can't do that, but I will roll them for you.
I sure
And
will.
Ray, I'll roll yours a bunch more. We definitely will. I
Yeah.
appreciate you. Yeah, you always got our back, man. Oh, we're gonna roll yours too, Lori. Though we'll get you
Yeah.
there too. You know what? That's the thing with YouTube, man. I was talking to somebody about it the other day. Man, it's like all of us are trying to climb up this rock
Yep.
hill together. And if we hold on to each other, hold each other's hands, and pull each other, we'll all get up. Every one of us will.
Yeah.
But that's what we got to do is if somebody comes along, let them grab your foot, let them grab your hand or whatever and pull them on up. And then they pull you up, you pull them up. And it's a symbiotic relationship. It works great if you can do that. And, all of us can get what we got to do. Boone says she got us running right now.
Aw.
Thank you so much,
You're so
Boone.
sweet, Boone.
Boone is awesome.
Give me the information on that house next door to you. Love to live there.
Seriously, that's about an hour from Justin.
I know it's what I'm saying, Boone. Give me some information.
We
girl.
look seriously, no joke, Boone. We look for houses up there all the time.
Really?
If we find one cheap enough, we're going to buy one up within an hour of Justin's house.
We are a
Sure.
YouTube family.
Yeah, we definitely are.
Absolutely. It's the greatest
We
family
definitely
I've
are,
ever
Ray.
had.
It is nice too. It's nice to have your friends and your family on here, man. It is. It is nice.
All right.
Me and Ray's kin through the post office. Ray retired, so did my mama. So,
Say
hold up
bye.
a sign.
We gotta go do stuff.
what do you mean hold up a sign? I hold up a sign. Boone says I hold up a sign.
Boone's gonna hold up a
okay.
sign for the house.
Oh, okay, cool.
What do you think I've been talking about for an hour?
I can't type.
I know. Say bye. Fred.
198 videos running now. Thank you, Lord.
Woo, woo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, we love all you guys.
We
We're
do.
gonna
Thank
click
y'all
off
for coming
here.
and spending the afternoon with us. You didn't have to, but you did.
You sure didn't. And
We love you for it.
and we're gonna probably be on tomorrow night at 6. So if we can,
Maybe Frank will. I might
yeah,
pop in and out.
we probably will tomorrow
I'll
night
probably
at
have
6.
beans and taters in case.
And I've got to fix this car before I do a Shed Wars video.
Yes.
Anybody's waiting on it. So
yeah. I
Shed
gotta have
Wars video will
breaks
probably
first.
be out about 10 o'clock tonight.
Hey, y'all, we love you. Happy Labor Day weekend. Hope you have a great time.
Yep, love all
And
of
stay
y'all.
safe.
Y'all have a wonderful weekend, and we thank all y'all for coming on.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try to X out of here. And
Yep, I will.
y'all have a great day.
Bye, y'all.
Thank y'all for watching. Bye bye.